All right, you guys. Hey, everybody. What is going on, man? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream today. We are grinding through the Fall Stars program, man. Getting in here a little bit more. We are at 161,000 XP right now. I just unlocked my second boss. You guys can tell there on the thumbnail. We're going to be playing with Griffey and Lindor today. Lindor's the second boss that I took. So that's my two that I've got right now. But hope everybody's doing awesome today. You guys do me a favor as always. Make sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. It's always the mantra here in videos and here on the channel. Make sure you got those notifications on as well. And you guys also make sure to check out the sponsor here. The link is down in the description below. You guys can get your free 14-day trial of Aura down there. By signing up, you guys can help support on the channel. Also, you guys make sure to check out the new merch. The new merch we got dropping here on the channel. We got a new emote for members here. No bullshit, just baseball. That's the new emote. It's on the merch there. So you guys make sure to check it out. The link is also down below for that. How is everybody doing today? Hope you guys are doing awesome. Let me start here at the top, man. Say hello to everybody. Aiden, what's up? 36, what's going on? Bayan, what is up? Codename, Baller Bud, what's going on? Joker, what's going on? Bogey, what's going on, man? Mott's, what's up? Hope you guys are doing good, man. We're ready to get going today. You got a .19 ERA with Corey Kluber. Cool. Nice, man. Nice. P5 Griffey is insane. Yeah, it looks pretty crazy on there, man, doesn't it? Merch is fire. I love it. What's going on, Gavin? Schnatz, what's going on? Daniel, what's up? Blazer, what's going on? I am how I am. Today is a new day. I understand. That's all right. I get that. All right, we're going to be popping in into some mini seasons, man, and just working on some XP in there, grinding through that. We've got Griffey on the squad. I got Lindor on the squad. We're batting them 1 and 2. So we're going to try to get as many ABs as I possibly can with them. Just see how both are. I'm not worried about Griffey. Lindor actually did really good for me in the moment, so that was promising. So we'll play along and see how that goes, man. Excuse me. Let's go, man. No bullshit, just baseball, baby. No bullshit, just baseball. Yeah, you guys make sure to check out the new merch that we got down below there. It's from some pretty cool stuff. We got some new stuff, all new type of stuff too. It's not even the same type of stuff. I went through a whole different manufacturer of the merch. So yeah, different clothing company. Excuse me, guys. I got a little cough, man. You're at 98K XP, so close to Griffey. Nice, man. Phillies went off yesterday. They did have a crazy. Hey, they had a crazy end of the game. That's for sure, man. It was pretty nuts, I guess. Yeah, we were live streaming during it, but yeah, it was pretty nuts, man. Hope the Cards bounce back today. I kind of hope they do. I want a game 3 at least, for sure. So, that'd be pretty cool. All right, man. Here we go. All right, Seaver on the mound here still. I'm going to try to get him. We'll use Kluber here in the next game, probably. On a separate note, A-Rod is a horrible color commentator. Yeah, he's not the best. He's fine for, like, the pregame stuff, like, before, but I don't like him that well in the booth. I don't like listening to his voice for that long. Mets got beat bad. Yeah, the Mets did get beat pretty bad. They sure did. 170 points a monthly. Awesome, man. Phillies have made such a good comeback. James Harden even tweeted about it. I don't know who James Harden is, but okay. What's going on, Bayern? Padres went off yesterday on Mad Max. Yeah. Scherzer didn't get a good game for sure. Yankees are definitely going to lose in the DS. That bye is going to be bad for them. I think it's going to be bad for the Astros as well. I hope the Yankees end up winning. I don't want the Astros to go on. The Fiend is coming. Yeah, I know the Fiend's coming, man. It's exciting. We got another stream tonight. We'll be streaming up somewhere between 6:30, 6:45 Central Time. We'll pop on, and about 6:45 probably. And we'll be doing the watch party for WWE Extreme Rules. So you guys make sure to catch me here for that on the channel. Got Judge, Bo, 2 boss packs. I made 1 million stubs off of all the packs you got. Nice. In the booth, he was silent reporter acted like it was his first day. Felt bad for. Oh, really? Jeez. Basketball player, I got you. He's got Tommy. We've got 2 gone here. Judge card reminds you of the Show 18 cover. It does slightly look like it, right? The dark the darker cover or whatever. Yeah, I remember that. Does kind of look like it a little bit. I don't want to remember the show 18. See, you've already have 3 boss packs. Nice, Alviso. Nice. I got 2 of them already. I don't have anything to lock in for like collection stuff or anything like that, so it's held me back a little bit. Here's Griffey. First AB for Junior. Let's see what we got against Zach Gallen. Finally starting to eat better with the braces. Those last 2 days sucked. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. Griffey. Home run on the first swing right there. Nice, man. Can't hit with Ruth? He might be bad for you, man. That's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes. Not everybody's going to be good with Babe Ruth. You're getting 2 boxer puppies today? Oh, cool, man. Very cool. I used to have a boxer years ago named Brogan. There's Lindor with a base hit right there. I'll take it. Gold cover in the dark background. Yeah, I remember, yeah. Is your old merch done now? It is done right now. I haven't deleted it off of there or nothing. We might put some stuff similar to it on the up on this site as well. So I can sell multiple stuff, you know, so it's, yeah, we might do that. I'm not sure. Is it still there? It is still there. It is still there at the moment. But I have deleted the, I've removed the links and stuff. Well, you know what? There's one place I need to change the link out that I just remembered on the channel. But yeah. About to be at your 4th boss pack? Nice, man. Griffey looks beefy. It's pretty good, man. He's pretty good. What's going on, Andy? How are you doing? Uh-oh. Pop up. Is that going to go? No. Wow, I'm tagging up with him. Lindor can move to 3rd. Thought there was no stream today? Couldn't find it, but I accidentally unsubbed, by the way. Did you watch SmackDown yesterday? Yeah, I watched SmackDown, yep. Yeah, we got stream today. We got 2 streams today, Fraylin. We got the Extreme Rules pay-per-view tonight, and we got for the watch party, and we got the MLB The Show today, too. Yep. Yep, I'll watch it, man. Got Griffey. Nice, man. Let's see, I picked Griffey and Mauer. First 2 packs. Nice. New Griffey card? Oh, yeah, man. We got Griffey, Babe Ruth. Go watch the short. It shows the 9 cards that are in this program if you haven't seen them all buying. It's probably the 9 best cards they put out in a program ever. Boxer's your favorite because of how talkative and sassy they are. Oh, I gotcha. I can't do big dogs, man. We're apartment people. So we don't have a house or want to live in a house or another. We're apartment folks. So, yeah, dog, I can't do a big dog. Frenchies are like the perfect apartment dog, so that's that's what Nugget is. Nugget's a little French bulldog down here. She's sassy like that too, though. She's got more sass and attitude than any dog I've ever had. When she's awake. Working, unfortunately. I got you, man. Well, hopefully you're having a good day. Can't wait for Extreme Rules. It's gonna be a good one. Yep. Bree, what's going on? How are you doing? Haven't been able to catch a stream because of school, but happy to be here. No, that's all good, man. School's more important by all means. School is always more important. The $199 that's not in a pack is like 200K stubs. $199 that's not in a pack. What do you mean? What's going on, Brian? How are you doing, man? Just got the internet and power back on from the hurricane. Glad you're doing well, man. Didn't get to finish the last program. That's all right. Listen, that's okay. I tell you what, though. In this program, there are a lot of packs for the previous program. So if you're lacking cards or something like that, they're in here for that. But yeah. Here's Tom Seaver. Really hoping the Phillies win because I'll be able to go to Game 3 of the Division Series against the Braves. I've never been to a play. Oh, very cool, man. Very cool. I have been fortunate enough to get to go to several playoff games, man, from each series. It's been really cool. Riding down the road with 2 French nuggets of your own. I got you, man. Well, safe travels, Brian. You have a Dalmatian, Andy? Nice. I think Gonzalez in the program. I don't know. Yeah, Luis Gonzalez. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't have a spot for him, man. Just not a name that makes me get excited, so. You want a golden retriever puppy? Well, they get big. They get very big. That can be a 100-pound dog. They're cute, though, man. My grandparents had like 3 golden retrievers growing up. You have a single and a double with Sandy? With Sandy? He's hitting better than my hitters. Alcantara, is that what you mean? Sandy Alcantara? My Guardians won a game. Game 1, you're happy? Yeah, they did, man. They did. Yeah, the Ruth card looks good. The Jimmy Fox card looks good. They're all good. There's not a bad card in this bunch. The only one that on paper is a little upsetting was the Lindor card, but I took it as my second pick because that was the one I was most excited about. That and Griffey. So I went ahead and took him. What is with Griffey's... the sleeves and stuff, man? Like... I remember Junior wearing a wristband like that. Or like an armband. That's weird, right? Sandy, yeah. Are the packs every 100K? No, it's 100, 150, 200, 250. You're in the game right now, Baller Bud. You can go look, man. I know you're in the game because you're playing. Come on, man. You have a tendency to ask a lot of obvious questions that you can just go check out for yourself and look. And while I'm in the middle of the game, so I've made the video about it. I mean, you can go look, man. You're right there. Gonna probably do all these moments and then the Conquest. Wasn't able to play it all yesterday, but I should get Griffey. Nice, man, nice. Yeah, these new cards look sick. You like the Fox card? Very cool, man. Yeah, I think the Fox card looks really good. Yeah, I don't know. This is the only part that sucks, man, is like, I don't know how much I'm going to use most of them. I think these two, like Griffey and Lindor, are about the only two that are going to make my squad other than pitchers. So I don't know. It's kind of crazy. As long as you don't play on Hall of Fame, Lindor's very good, yeah. Well, I'm not going to worry about that. I don't even like that smaller PCI on rookie. so it bugs me on that even. Road to the show game ended in a 16-13 final score with me going 6 for 6 with 3 home runs and 2 singles. I got you. Yeah, man, I have no idea. It's every 50. It's every 50K, though. Yeah, it starts at 1K and then every 50. Yep. Want Babe Ruth and Griffey, Lindor, Chris Sale, and Vladdy? Nice. Ruth won't be making... No, Ruth will not be making my squad. Nope. Nope. I've used Babe Ruth in years past, man. I got... I've already P5'd his 97 earlier this year. I just don't really have an interest in using him again. So, no, Albert Pujols is never leaving my squad the rest of the year at first base. And Mookie's in right, so there's no way I'm putting him in right field. I'm not putting Babe in the outfield. But, yeah, no, he's not going to make it, man. Albert, this is the last year you're going to get to use Albert till like 2025 at least, at the earliest. So I'm going to get full use out of Albert Pujols as long as I can. Plus, I'm going to try to hit 700 home runs with him here offline. See if I can. How about the Phillies game yesterday? That was crazy, Brian. Yeah, they had a crazy comeback, man. We were streaming. I was streaming during it, so I couldn't watch anyway. I think it was on. I think that one was on ABC. I don't get ESPN, so I can't watch ESPN, but Albert Pujols 5 forever, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna miss him. Yep. Might take Lindor, Griffey, Guerrero. Bob then sell the most. Yeah, I got you. They've been releasing good shortstops that I don't know who to use. Yeah, well, you got to just try them out, man. You got to try them out and see which one's the best for you, right? Damn, Griffey just missed that. That's so weird, but I got so excited for Whitey Ford, really? I sold that instantly. I was like, no, I got no interest in that Whitey Ford card. I don't like games that take 500 minutes to throw a pitch. I ain't got that time. I ain't got that kind of time to watch him throw pitches. I forget, can Albert play left? Yeah, he can play left, yeah. Sell the most, I knew what you meant. Sell the most expensive, yep. Frankie's gonna line out. Damn it, man. Good hit, though. Whitey caught your eye. Really? It's weird. Right on the thumbnail, man. I've got Griffey and Lindor. Griffey and Lindor first, Jose. Yep, those are the two that joined the squad first for me. Probably the only hitters I'm going to keep as of right now. I don't know. Just not sure yet. Maybe Babe Ruth will make the bench. I'm doing good, Brandon. Yeah, I sold Bumgarner and Whitey like immediately. You're welcome, man. Yep. That card is cracked, man. Yeah. I'm going to sell most of those. The Willie Stargell cards, I think the only card I'm keeping out of those. The Henchman cards, I'm just going to sell the rest. But that Luis, yeah, he is pretty cracked, man. That's some that attribute. Those attributes are good. He's never been a name that like I get excited for to use that card, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. I can't put him on the same squad with like Griffey and Pujols, and I don't know. It'll probably be Albert, Griffey, and Mookie. Yeah. Tony Trout and DeGrom are finally under 100K, but Scherzer is still like 150. Yep. Yeah. He is. Man, if it went based on his performance yesterday, probably not. Right? But Babe Ruth's on your team for sure. Yeah. Probably both, Cody. Yeah. Probably both. Keeping every card for collections because I still haven't finished the Brett collection. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I'm not. I've got Brett and McCutcheon. Didn't give a damn about Jimmy Rollins because that's not an MLB legend. That's a Phillies legend, in my opinion. So I didn't care about that one, and I think DeGrom is going to be the final collection, so I don't really care. I sold off all my stuff. Yeah, I'm not keeping anything at this point anymore. Only if I want it. I'm not keeping it unless I want it now. Everything is expendable at this point, except for Griffey, Brett, and Mookie. Or not Griffey. Pujols, Brett, and Mookie. Those are my three like non-expendables. Gibson, Eck, Griffey. The rest are up for debate for performance. Yeah. Now I've got to get Eckersley and I've got to get Jimmy Fox just for the simple fact that I have all of those Takashi cards and I want all of them because I got a feeling that they are going to. I still think there's going to be a collection for that for Ohtani, so I want all of those. You Darvish Supercharged is nasty. Yeah, his 97 I got P5'd earlier this year. I loved it. Great card. How different is the Takashi 99 Griffey in the second half? Night and day. That night and day, in my opinion. Yeah, the contact on that second half Griffey is not even a 99. It's a 96 at best. So this is an actual 99. Ever went down in price? Yeah. Yeah, it might not work, man. Who knows? I told you guys, wait a couple months, though. There's a bunch of idiots that mess with the market. You guys got to wait till the next collection comes out. That's when it's going to make you stubs. It was a risk. It was a risk. That's why I don't take risks on cards very often, but we did. Want that Mookie card so bad, but don't want to grind. Kind of wish they would let you buy him. For Mookie? Oh, man, that's not that bad. It's only take you like 3-4 hours, Brian. That's not that bad. It's not that bad, man. It's a free card. I mean, you know. Make you grind for 3 hours, 3-4 hours for a free card. That's not that bad. Your opinion, Barry Larkin is just as good as Rollins? Yeah, I think Barry Larkin would have deserved the title of legend and flashback collection though, because that's a baseball legend, not just a Phillies legend, you know, or a one team legend. I know he's the Reds, but Vlad and Griffey are in game. That Vlad card was awful. That was the worst card I used in moments. I will not be getting that Vlad card at all. Joey Bangs, baby, Joey Bangs. Joey Bats, Joey Bangs. That's all he does. That's all he does, man. We got 3 ABs for Griffey. He's got 2 homers and a double. Here's Lindor with his third at bat. Damn it! I want this Lindor card to be good so bad, and it's pissing me off so bad that he's not. Like the contact against right. I want to bat against a lefty. Let me bat against a lefty. They wanted a shortstop legend, Oz. Yeah. Well, the community would have been an uproar over that, though. They'll never do him as a collection, I don't think, just because. I mean, not other than, like, for the Cardinals. You and I feel much differently, Gavin, about. I mean, you and I are the same on it. I get it. I love the greatness of Ozzy, but we feel much differently than the rest of the community about that. Oh, no, it's all good. Baller, but I have no place for Vlad anyway, so it's no big deal. It wasn't a card I was even going to pick. It was just awful in the moments. Vlad Guerrero does not have the defense for me. He gets to gold with parallels, I believe, right? Gold with parallels in right field, but I don't have a spot in right field for him. Rollins, I mean, come on. Yeah. Don't think I'm getting Vlad because I already have too much good right fielders. Not getting another right field. Yeah. Yep. Wish SDS had rights to Bo Jackson. Yeah, no. Exclusivity there probably for EA, yep. Always gives him a terrible card. I think the show would treat him better. Who knows, man? I have no idea. My only thought when I hear that is fuck Madden. I hate that stupid game, man. I hate Madden. Which 5 players would you take besides Lindor and Griffey? I'm just not sure who I'm taking right now, Jose. I'm not really sure, man. I don't really have spots for. I'm probably taking the starting pitchers and the relief pitcher. I'm probably taking both starters and the reliever. I don't have Gibson, Sale, and Eckersley. I don't really have any spots for anybody else. Royce Clayton or Edgar Renteria for Legend shortstop, right? Daniel's back. What's going on, Amber? How are you doing? Think you give Ozzy max fielding contact and 105 power? Yeah. I think that he should have about max contact anyway. I hate that they don't juice his cards for that, but I don't want him to. No, Ozzy should not have power like that. That would be horrible. We don't want Ozzy Smith to have that kind of power. We want Ozzy Smith to have no power, like in the 30s. That's where we want that card to be. That's where Ozzy Smith's card would be effective and useful. He gets 85 fielding at P5. Okay, he does. Okay, so he would be gold at P5, yeah. You got Babe Ruth yesterday? Nice, Muffin King. Made $3.4 million from the roster update yesterday. Nice, Tom. Imagine SDS giving Russell Wilson a card. That'd be crazy, man. He's been a Ranger and a Yankee. F Madden, for real. I've spent way too much money on that game over the years just for us to, yeah. Just for it to be trash, yeah. I understand, man. I never hear much good things about Madden, so. We were at 160 before that game. Yeah, it was game 1 there. No power. So that 1 home run is as amazing as in real life. Yeah. I don't want him to have power, man. That's the type of hitter. Ozzie Smith's the type of hitter you want to hit slap hits for singles, man. Like an Ichiro card, like a Lou Brock, like a Kenny Lofton. You don't want those guys to have power. That's not how a card would work. Why don't you want Jimmy Fox? Or why don't I want Jimmy Fox? So I do want Jimmy Fox. I just don't have a spot for him. My God Squad. I don't know if I'm going to use him or not. Mauer and Fox could platoon at catcher, but a switch hitting catcher for me is about my favorite thing in the world. So I might end up picking them. I don't know. I've got to take Jimmy Fox. I've got to get him eventually anyway because he's one of the Takashi cards, and I've got all of them. So I think there's going to be an Ohtani collection eventually for that. So that I want to do. I just don't have spots for these guys. I mean, my God Squad. Here's what the God Squad looks like right now. Yeah, here's what the God Squad looks like right now. Buying, it's a 2-year-old joke, man. Come on. No, he should be maxed out everything except for power. He has 0 power against right and left, and make him a collection card, and he's still useful. Yeah, I mean, listen. It's just most people don't like those contact cards, and I don't know. It's just they don't know how to use them, I guess. But I don't know. Jimmy third, Mauer catcher, Ruth first is your setup. Yeah. Yeah, my first and third base are locked down for the year with George Brett and Albert Pujols. Pujols you won't get for like 3 or 4 more years at least. So, what's up, Clixie? How are you doing, man? I'd say Ozzy should have like 50 power. Yeah, I would wish even lower than that, but it's all good. Yeah, George Brett's my favorite player of all time, so he's not going anywhere. I've got an outfield spot out here, maybe. I don't know. I could put Babe in left, Babe in right, Mookie in left, and I don't know. I got some thinking to do. I've got enough stubs to buy them all. I will try them at least, but I don't know, man. It's just kind of a mess right now. Good morning, fitness. What are you doing, man? Or how are you doing? What are you doing too? Yeah. I hope you're doing good. You guys don't forget, this is stream number 1 of 2 today. We're going to have a second one. We're going to be streaming later tonight. Wait a second. Where are my pictures for this? Hold on a second. I think I have the God Squad. I accidentally ran the God Squad out like an idiot. There we go. Let's do the P5 squad. My bad. We got another stream here later this evening at 6:45 Central Time. We'll be doing a watch party for the WWE Extreme Rules pay-per-view tonight. So pretty cool, man. I already answered it, man. Yeah, I was at like 160 before that last game. Yep. I read your first comment when you put it in. First and third is Albert and Riley. It's probably in game for you. Really? I gotcha. Yep, George and Albert are in game first and third for me. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Catcher's the only spot I'd think about putting Jimmy Fox. That's it for me. That's why I said catcher, I guess, when you asked that. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I didn't like give enough of a explanation, Amber. That's what I meant though. Like I like Jimmy, but I don't know. Good. What am I doing? Headed to hell work. I'm sorry, man. Oh, you're good, Clixy. You're good, man. How do I feel about the Bo card? I don't care about it. Don't care about it at all, man. Didn't use it. Not interested in getting it. Don't care about it. Don't have a spot for him. It's that time of year, man, where if I just don't have a spot or I'm not going to get to him P5 in him, I'm just not that interested in him. Unlocked Randy. Nice, Mario. Just in time for another Randy to come out very soon. But congrats, man. I think another one's coming. Favorite swing for your ball player? Got videos on that, man. I don't even remember what it would be now at this point because I don't use my ball player, but I made a video about it earlier in the year for all those, for best swings for your ball player and all. Want Riley's lightning card? Yeah, I've got it to P4. I think he's actually on the bench. I think. Dude, I can't go to the right fucking screen. What's happening? Yeah, there he is. I do have him. Yeah, I've got him at P4. Have you tested Kutch since the update? No, I haven't, man. I've got him P5, so I haven't really used him. So I P5 a guy, and then I just move on to the next. So I haven't tested him since. I think Lindor was one that's had the problem though, and his new card doesn't. I don't know if a lot of people like that Riley card, but it's great for you. Yeah. What do you think of the results from yesterday's game, Tom? Also, what's going on, Lino? It's just game one, man. Just game one. Not really following it all that much until the division series. Really, I'm just kind of here. You get no XP in mini seasons unless I complete missions. If you are not getting XP for finishing gameplay, then you need to uninstall and reinstall your app. Yeah, you need to uninstall and reinstall the app. That will help for that. Yeah, mini seasons is the best overall place to get XP for and packs and stubs and PXP, all that stuff. If you're not getting any, yeah, you need to uninstall and reinstall. I have told that to a lot of people this year, and it's helped. Got Albert on the bench, and you got Frank Thomas at first. Nice. But hey, I get to feel cool for him. Hey, exactly, Mario. Hey, you got Randy. That's all that matters, man. Legend stance 16. Yeah, I mean, I think your swing thing's gonna really just favorite swing in general. Then, I mean, my favorite swing of the year has been George Brett. But that's the whole thing, Aaron. Aaron, you're how you play with a card is gonna be completely different than I do. All swings are gonna feel different to you than they do to me. They feel different for everybody. That's why some people suck with Babe Ruth. You know, others are great. You know, it's got max hitting, but inevitably half the people in the game are gonna suck with it. So, you know, you just got to try a card for yourself to see if it's any good, man. And swings are no different. You got to just use swings that you like. Use Griffey for your ball player. Bichette's horrible for you. Can't wait to finish play with Mud so I can stop using him. The Mets got their ass beat, didn't they? Pitchers do get PXP from batting, yes. Batters do not get PXP from pitching. Unless it's like Ohtani or something. Go Guardians, man. There you go. Who do you want to win the wild card, Blue Jays or Mariners? I want the Mariners to win just because I want the, I'm kind of rooting for the underdog there. Yeah, I think the Mariners are the big underdog. Hope the Mets lose tonight. I hope the Mets win tonight. The Mets are my pick to win the World Series all year, so I sure hope the Mets win tonight. No offense, Padres fans. I don't want the Padres to really win. There's Griffey. Oh my God, dude. Jesus. Go through the ring. He hit it through the ring. He hit it through the ring. Brett's been your favorite card all year, easily. Catel's been second favorite. Yeah, Brett has been my favorite card all year too. Here it is, man. Yeah, let's just follow the ball. Oh, change my feelings about Mauer. Think I'm going to put Mauer at catcher and Jimmy at third. Really? Gotcha. Oh, man, dude, that was smashed. 477. That was nice. Right through the ring. That's why we got him there, man. There to hit it through. Lindor's just not cutting it so far. So depressing. So depressing. It's a W. Does archiving work? What do you mean archiving? I don't know what you mean. Only reason I want Padres to do good is because Trent Grisham is from your hometown. I gotcha. Griffey, man. Did he activate the Stargate? I know, right? They look like little Stargates out there. That's why I like them. Mets not winning nothing. I hope they do. I hope they win. I hope it's, listen, I picked since the beginning of the year Mets and Yankees, so I still am sticking with it. If I end up being wrong, I end up being wrong. It's all good. But I want the Mets to win. I want DeGrom to get one. Picks are going to be Griffey, Fox, Mauer, and Sale. You get one more. You got one more, LaFear. You get 5 of them. Why'd they do Bumgarner's card dirty? Well, he's a 97. He's a guy that doesn't want anything to do. He's one of those years ago that left the Players Association, right? Like he voluntarily left, and so they always used to screw his cards back in the day. I don't know if that's been resolved now. I think it has, but there was something about that with him with the Players Association that he had a big stink with them. I don't know. The card's actually pretty good on paper, but I mean, I don't know that he would have got a 99. I don't know. Hope so. Let's see. They did my boy Lindor dirty. Yeah, the 95 contact. Yeah, it's not great. He did good in the moments, but Padres go to Division Series. They easily get swept by the Dodgers. I don't think the Dodgers are winning. Those are guys. I mean, they might, but I think those teams. I think those teams that got the first round bye, they're in trouble. They're in a lot of trouble. Having a week off of not hitting and not seeing baseball, your timing's off, and momentum is completely just killed. You want Cardinals or Phillies to win? I want the Cardinals to win. I do want the Cardinals to win. Trying to decide between Eckersley and Vlad right now. Vlad, I think is what you mean. Yeah, Vlad's swing was awful in the moments for me. Mets have won 100 games 4 times this year. This year, 69, 86, and one other. So math says, yeah. Dodgers win a World Series in 6 against Astros. God, I hope it's not the Astros. God, I hope it's not the Astros there. I hope they get eliminated in the division series. Want Kurt Flood cards? Kurt Flood cards. I don't know what that is. Kurt Flood cards? Yeah, I regret not bringing my PS5 to my grandparents' house for the weekend. Could have grinded the program. It's all good. You got a month. Didn't know you get 5. Probably taking Vlad then. Love his swing. Yeah, make sure to use him in the moments. Listen, his swing was awful in the moments for me. If you love his swing, that's good. He was a goon in 2014 for the championship. Yeah. Foul balls ruin this game? How? I mean, that happens in baseball. Hitters are supposed to try to foul off balls. I've never had that as a problem. People have said that for years. I've never had that as a problem, man. That's baseball, man. I mean, with 2 strikes, you're supposed to try off and foul off as many pitches as you possibly can. That's why I go to a contact swing with 2 strikes. Foul off as many pitches as you possibly can to try to get a good pitch. So, yeah. I feel like the Dodgers always use up all their wins and then fail in the playoffs. I'm disappointed. Dude, they won the World Series 2 years ago. What are you talking about? PlayStation didn't have remote play? No, it's fucking, it's awful. Yeah, you can't really do it. Kurt Flood is the reason that free agencies. I've never even heard of it. I've never heard of it, man. I have no idea what it is. Brian, always on rookie, man. Always on rookie. 95% of the time. What, Amber? I don't know what you mean archiving. I have no idea what you mean archiving or what archiving is. I don't even know what that is. What you're talking about? Sorry. Bumgarner's windup is trash. I mean, he used to be good online for several years, but I was always decent with him when I played online. Went to Michigan for like 5 days on my Xbox at home. Only brought my controller and just did remote play the whole time. Really? I couldn't even hit a pitch doing remote play with on my phone. I don't even know how anybody does it. Braves are winning in 7 against the Yankees in the World Series. We'll see, man. Who knows? Both of those teams are going to be in a world of hurt with the next round, I think. Finished his moment in 2 ABs, so I don't think he's going to be out for you. I got you. Not except they foul off pitches like at their cleats and in the other batter's box. That's why I think they're a problem. I mean, I've never seen it as a problem, man. It's just baseball to me. The game performs as they've proven many times with statistics, the way it's supposed to and realistically. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you there, man. Phillies or Cardinals? I'm rooting for the Cardinals. Never a power swing. God, no. I've got a video on that, though, man. You can watch the video on it, on what swings to use. No, it's not going to happen, but I really want the Guardians to somehow pull through. I break down the whole thing and explain why you should use what swings when and what I do with them. It's going to happen, but I really want the Guardians to somehow pull through. I mean, I think they'll go to the division series. These home teams are kind of got the big benefit right now. If the Astros go to the division series to face, or Mariners go to the face the Astros, but I want the Astros win. I'm an Astros fan. But there's a reality where the Mariners win. Yeah. Phil's going to win it. They might. You just created a new word. What's up, Smooth? How are you doing, man? Oh, I lost power. Be right back. I'm going to, oh, yep. Be careful, man. When I'm on Wi-Fi, it's actually responsive as fuck, but on cellular data, it's kind of shit. Really? I gotcha. It's playable on cell data, but no way you're playing for somebody on offline only. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I can't even play offline. I can't even make contact with a baseball offline with remote play. Yeah, watch party. Yeah, we got the watch party for Extreme Rules. Yep. All right, man. Coffee run. Are you Phillies fan? Let's see. No Yankees bias whatsoever, but Mickey Janis will be traded for Mike. What's your favorite pay-per-view? Probably the Royal Rumble. I'm gonna try to go. I won't do a watch party if I get to go. It's in San Antonio, so I might try to go. But that's not till January. Guardians win a World Series. What's up, Brett? How are you doing, man? I'm doing awesome, man. We're just in here grinding the program, getting all this XP, playing some mini. Would rather have the bye than having no pitching because all the pitchers will be tired coming from the wild card. I would not. Because hitting Amber, I have answered your question 3 times by asking you what the fuck you're talking about. So I'm going to put you in timeout because you're acting like a child, repeating it over and over again. Just listen. I don't understand what the hell you're talking about. Would rather have the bye. Yeah, I would not have rather have the bye. Time, and this is the opinion I've got from other major leaguers. Yeah, they do not want the bye either. The bye would be bad. The bye is bad for it, man. Supposedly ran into a telephone pole. Uh-oh. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck she's talking about, man. I've asked 3 times what the hell they're talking about, but yeah, we did the conquest yesterday on the stream. Yep, did from start to finish live on the stream. Stros in 5. I hope the Stros get eliminated in the next round. That's what I'm hoping, man. That's my hope. Just got the moments done. I hate the Astros so much, man. It's my most hated team. Has nothing to do with the scandal stuff or any of that, man. It's just I'm a Rangers fan and I'm supposed to hate the Astros. So Guardians will win the World Series when the world ends. It's a little harsh. Joey Bangs, baby. Joey Bangs right there. Joey Votto. Joey freaking Votto. I was hit far. 487 for Joey. Nice, man. Runs like the penguin off the first bat, man. If you hit a no doubt home run with him shortly after he rounds first base, he does a shuffle. He doesn't even run. He actually like his feet just slide like he's on a escalator, like a flat escalator or something. It's crazy. There's Griffey. I think he's still batting 1,000. I think the Guardians were in the World Series. Yeah, I know, right? He's not. I don't know, man. Yeah, we're over 1,000 away. He just keeps getting pinch hit, so it's probably going to be a while. Probably going to be a while before he gets P5. There's Lindor taking one the other way. 102 opposite field for a home run. I'll take that. What's going on, Im McGuire? How you doing, man? Archiving. I'm sitting here racking my brain trying to figure out what the fuck archiving is. I've never even heard that term in this game before. I have no idea what that would be. Guys, don't gotta spam the chat though. I mean, if I don't answer your question, put it back in again, by all means. But that was the third time I tried to answer that one, and I just don't understand what the hell you're talking about there, Amber. Oh shit, he caught it. Hitting 427 with Baez. That's a card I P5'd earlier this year, was the Javi Baez. Must be thinking of someone else that's really close to P5. I don't have anybody really close to P5. He's my closest one. But he's on the bench, so he won't get done first. I don't. What is archiving, right? Like, I have no idea what the hell that is. In MLB The Show, like, I'm like, what are you talking about? I've never heard of such a thing. All right, here we go. Jorge Posada. Yeah, I don't know. That's gone, I think. Maybe. Off the wall. All right, run to third. I know, like, what the heck is that? Yeah. Nobody else knows either, so I'm glad it's not just me. I'd like to be able to help, but it's not baseball game related at all. Yeah, I don't think it's baseball game related at all. I mean, you'd think the person asking the question could tell us. Does it matter if they were in the World Series a few years ago? They still have to face teams like the Yankees and Astros, or the Blue Jays and Mariners. I don't think that matters, man. Listen, it doesn't matter. It's all about who gets hot. 36, I've been watching baseball long enough to know that the underdog has just as much a chance as the favorite. And you should know that too. Everybody should know that. It's all about who gets hot at any time. You never know who's going to go through a slump. I've watched the best team do so bad in the playoffs so many times, it's not even funny. Griffey, 2 for 2. He's still batting 1,000. The only way I would say it doesn't necessarily matter that they were just in the World Series a couple years ago is because, Griffey gets out his first time there, is because they got rid of a bunch of players. They got rid of a lot of their team. So I would say it does matter. It doesn't matter that they were in the World Series actually a couple years ago. I do agree with that. It doesn't really mean anything that they were. It's a whole completely different team from then. I'm hoping I never get a strike, and then as soon as I look away from my monitor, off speed right down the middle. Yeah. Was the 18th person to P5 Sheffield did yesterday. Nice, Brett. Joey bangs 2 home runs in that inning, right? Joey fun bangs. Joey's so good, man. Still haven't gotten Sheffield. Can't hit a Hall of Famer All-Star. It wasn't bad, man. It only took like 3 games to get the home runs. It really wasn't nearly as bad as what you think it is. I mean, I've got lots of timing tips here that help with no matter what difficulty you're playing on. You can use the 1, 2, 3 timing method, and you can play on any difficulty. You can play on Legend and use 1, 2, 3 timing method and still hit. So they're also all professional baseball players. Anything can happen. Yeah, absolutely. Anything can happen. Anything could happen. We're all pissing into the wind with guesses at this point as to what could happen. I mean, that's it. We all just root for who we root for. I'm just rooting for a great playoffs, man. Great postseason. I'm hoping for a game on ABC tomorrow. That's a game 3 of some sort, so I can actually do a watch party for it. If there is, we'll do a watch party tomorrow. That's just up in the air. I don't know. So, what's up, Wade? Jason, I appreciate it, man. Thanks, Marilyn. No, my point is, you made it seem like the world had to end before the Guardians could make the World Series. Yet they made it a few years ago. Oh, well, no. He said before they win. Before they can win the World Series. That's what he said. That's what he said, before they win. Winning and making it are 2 completely different things. I think the world might end before the Rangers can make the World Series, and they were in it just, 11 years ago. So, I think he was just making a joke, man. That's all it was. He was just making a joke. Therefore, the hyperbole is just not true. Well, I mean, they have the longest going dry spell, right? In all of baseball. So the world might end before they just got judged. Nice, Micah. You can't download it, unfortunately, Shadowmance. I'm sorry. I don't have access to the vault. I'm banned from online, so I can't upload it for you guys to be able to use it in the vault. So I'm sorry, man. Yeah, it's called Area 22, but who's your 5 you're picking up? I don't know, Lino. I'm still on the fence. I've got Griffey and Lindor so far. I just don't know. I just don't know, man. I would like to use the pitchers because I need to get Fox and Eckersley just for the simple fact that I need all the Takashi cards for the collection eventually for that, I think. And then I don't know if I'm going to use Fox. I just don't know what to do yet. It'd be amazing if they could get the rights to Hamilton. They will never get the rights to Josh Hamilton. You will never see him in this game after he was charged with abusing his daughter a couple of years ago. Yeah, and he should not be in this game, and we do not want him in this game. I want nothing with that man in this game. He's had too many chances in life and continues to prove himself to not be a great person. So I was banned from online because for 2 years I had a sponsor here on the channel that was a third-party seller of Stubs, and so this year they got upset finally. It was fine until this year, and then, you know, shit happens. It's all good, though. I'll never play online again, in all honesty, man. Offline's way more fun for me. I don't enjoy playing online all that much, so don't have to worry about trolls and bunt dancing and all that crap and disconnects and freeze-offs and World Series Braves Mariners. That'd be interesting. You got parallel P5 Judge. Nice, Jason. So I'm gonna try and make it. You like the rings in the Homer Zone? Yeah, I thought it was cool, man. I've got them stacked. It's like I know that there's a Hogwarts stadium that's similar to this or something that somebody does. But like, yeah, I like to do like a Quidditch stadium or whatever. But I like them up there, man. It gives it something fun to try to hit it through. The walls are 270 feet down the lines and 290 to center, or 350. No. Yeah, 290 to center. I think that's what it is. 290 or 3. I don't know, whatever. Whatever it is to center. 350 to center, maybe. That's what it is. I am not a Dodger fan. Nope. Rangers and Rockies, man. Rangers and Rockies. Something kind of funny I noticed, though, on the Ruth card, he has a bunting quirk. Like, who the hell is bunting with Babe Ruth? Wade? Babe Ruth was one of the greatest bunters of his generation. Look it up. Babe Ruth bunted all the damn time. He loved to bunt. He was. I used to bunt with Babe all the time. Yeah, why wouldn't you? Who cares, man? Babe Ruth, seriously, was one of the greatest bunters of his generation. Yep. Josh literally should have 0 everything if ever, for some reason. No, he won't be in the game. Won't be in the game, man. I mean, he's a great baseball player. He was a great baseball player when he played, but won't be in the game. He just did some bad stuff, so. No, Rangers and Rockies for me, though, man. Didn't even know you could get banned from online. Yeah. Thousands of people got banned this year, yeah. How long until you can go back to online play? No idea. I mean, it's a new game next year, so I'm banned from this game for 2 years and then 4 years on my other account. And no idea. It doesn't matter to me. I won't play online anyway, so. I get no XP for my matches. Yeah, you need to uninstall and reinstall your app. Uninstall and reinstall the game. Imagine Dodgers Yankees World Series. That is a must-watch. Not for me. I mean, I don't care anymore. I'm like, dude, I don't want to see a Dodgers. I mean, it's just the same teams that have been. I want somebody new in there. I want new teams in there. I haven't been in there in a while. Don't always bunt dance, but when I do, I really bunt. Bunt dancers are the absolute worst to me, man. Like the bunt dancing shit. It's like, I wish those people could get reported or removed from the game. I mean, I understand a fake bunt every once in a while or something like that. That's okay. It's one thing. You know, it's a pitch or something, but listen, I'm a bunter. I love the bunt in the game. I love small ball. That's baseball to me. So if you're bunting with a bunter, that's fine. But the bunt, just the bunt dancing shit, like I hate that, man. That's my pick as the Mets, but they got a long way to go after yesterday. They got a steep hill to climb, man. That's for sure. But the Padres can choke. I mean, I think Padre fans would admit this too. You guys aren't comfortable. I think even if you're a Padres fan, not necessarily comfortable yet, by all means. There's Griffey with another bomb, man. He's batting .857 so far. Lindor, not doing as good. Not doing as good. You were heated yesterday? I imagine, man. I imagine. Don't take it that seriously, man. It's just baseball. It's just a game. Just a game. I've been there, man. I'm a Rangers fan. The 2011 World Series was one of the worst fucking nights of my life. Game 6 and Game 7, so not amazing comfortable, but you're confident? I got you. Don't you got to face DeGrom today? I mean, Max is one thing. As a Stros fan, the best outcome is Mariners and X-Ray Guardians in the World Series of Cards. I gotcha. I wouldn't want to face, as an Astros fan, I would not want to face the Mariners next. I think that'd be a bad matchup for you. You've played them 19 times this season. They know everything about you. You know, it's an interdivisional rival. I wouldn't want to play it. It wouldn't matter to me what the record was during the regular season even. I wouldn't want to play a team that knows me that well. That's where shit goes awry in the playoffs for baseball. So, what happened? The Padres win tonight? Then the Mets are eliminated. Padres win tonight, Mets are eliminated. This is best of 3, man. We're going to take down DeGrom today. Oh, man. That's bold. That's bold. I like it. I like the confidence, though. Ozzy Jimenez and Juan Pierre. Do the butt dance. I got you. Yeah, I can't respect that, man. I can't respect the butt dancing. Sorry. You don't want to smoke with the Guardians. What? You don't want smoke with the Guardians? I don't know what you mean. Ball was flying last night. Yeah. Yeah, the butt dancing thing's just a really troll thing to do, man. I just can't respect that one. I'm sorry. Felt awful yesterday, but then I thought of you in 2011 and put it in context. Yeah, it helps, right? DeGrom sounded super confident about today. Well, that's good. That's good for him, man. Oh, camera. Thanks, guys. I don't know why this does this from time to time. You know what's weird is the light shows on. It doesn't show it's actually disconnected or off, but then give it a second. There it goes. I don't know why it does that, man. You gotta just tell me when it happens. I don't even notice it half the time. Sorry, you guys. I don't know why. It's weird. He makes it in safe. Can't believe it. Braves Mariners World Series. What's up, Noah? How are you doing, man? Who's winning Cy Young in American League and National League? I have really no clue. Not a clue, man. I follow baseball through the video game. I don't watch a whole lot of baseball. I tell you guys that all the time. I don't watch a whole lot of baseball during the regular season. My 2 teams suck, so. Rangers and Rockies aren't good. It doesn't really give me much baseball to watch around here. So I don't even know who the best pitchers would be out of American League, National League. Wouldn't have a clue on where to start for that. Oh. DeGrom is coming off a rough start against the Braves a week ago. Well, then, you know, that doesn't happen very often for him, so I would expect him to actually do pretty good. You don't want to smoke with the Guardians? Basically just saying you don't want to play the Guardians. I got you, man. I got you. They're hot right now. Yep, that's all it's about, man, is who gets hot. Everybody knows the Mariners are really hot right now, too. The Mariners that the Astros played earlier in the year is not the same Mariners they're playing now, by the way. If they make it to the next round, I wouldn't want to match up with them. I'd rather play the Astros than play the Mariners, that's for sure. No, go back to second. I don't think you're going to make it. Are you kidding right now? I can't believe that just happened. That sucks, man. Eobard, what's going on, man? Good day for the Mets to lose today? I'm rooting for the Mets today, man. I'm rooting for the Mets to win the World Series, so sorry. Sorry. He hasn't pitched since then, I think. Yeah. What, the Soriano so bad? I don't know, man. There's so many better cards on paper than that Soriano even. You're a Yankee fan, though, right? So that's why you want it, I guess, yeah. Mariners are 7-11 this year against the Astros. That don't mean anything. That's what I was just saying a little while ago, man. I don't care what the record was earlier this year. They had to play 19 games. They played 19 games, so it had to be 8-11 or 7-12 or something like that. They typically play 19 games against the teams in their own division. That's how it always was. Unless it went to 18 for some reason I didn't know, but Let's see how to win it all so bad. Love an underdog story. Yeah, I would love for it to happen, man. I would love for it to happen. Kevon Biggio. I got bet on my Yankees taking it in Game 6. I gotcha. I got Yankees Mets in the World Series was my pick, but I got the Mets winning it. I don't know, man. I tell you what, I've said it several times. I'll say it again. The teams that have the bye in this first round are going to struggle in the next round, at least to get going in the Game 1 or Game 2. And I think it could end up being their downfall. Momentum and timing are literally everything in baseball. So it's just kind of crazy, man. I think it could throw an interesting kink in the mix of what happens. Don't need Vlad, you need Stubs. Stubs are easy, man. You could have made 100K while you're sitting here today. You could make 100K in an hour easily right now, especially on a Saturday. Shit, man. That's easy. You guys, I got to say a big thank you to everybody real quick too. We hit 100 we hit 100 members on the channel for the first time ever. So thank you to you guys for that. And also, we hit last night 2 million total views. 2 million total views on the channel, which is kind of crazy because 6 months ago we hit 1 million total views on the channel. So we had a whole nother million in 6 months. It took me 3.5 years to get the other, or 3 years to get the other million. So pretty cool, man. I appreciate you guys. Yankees play good against Cleveland all year, but it takes us time to warm back up. I mean, I'm telling you, this bye for the first round is the worst thought out decision in planning for the postseason for baseball. Other sports, it's fine. It's not as bad, but baseball it just doesn't make sense. That's why they never did it in the past. This is a Manfred rule. I think Atlanta is going to get killed by the bye. Hold on a second, I got something to buy. Sorry, you guys. Ugh. See, they were on fire before the playoffs started, and now just sitting around waiting. That's a momentum killer. Yep. It is. Absolutely is. You got 34 Apple Pulse cards. Might buy some more. I wouldn't buy any more. Yeah, I don't think it's... it doesn't look like it's going to be a good thing right now. I appreciate it, Baller. Yeah, right now the price has fallen, so I'm not even sure if it's going to make you any money at all. Yep. We got to keep an eye on it for a little while, but I mean, if you got extra stubs to invest, then go for it. But if not, I definitely wouldn't buy any more. Yankees like 5-1 versus what? 5-1 versus, oh, really? Look at this. That's awesome. Braves will be fine. Also, good news for the Yankees that it gives them time to get players back from the IL. Yeah, yeah. Griffey first pitch in his first at bat. 460, nice. That's not Baller Bud. We don't need a play-by-play of every single thing you're doing, man. Should I put Mauer at catcher and Torrey at first, or Torrey at catcher and Mauer at first? I don't know, man. I don't know how they're playing for you at those positions. I don't answer those questions because I never know. You're the only one that knows how they're doing. Have you tried them out? I mean, you got to try them out and move them around and see how they work. Carpenter, Binnington, Iwani, and Clay Holmes. Yeah. Returning. Tawny or evil. Last year, playoff Combs was on fire. Yeah, he was. Clay Holmes was on fire, yeah. Imagine 99 Retro Finest 2001 Randy Johnson. Oh, there we go. Aaron Judge the GOAT. I love it, man. Member for 2 months. I do appreciate it. Thanks for your continued support here on the channel, brother. That would be crazy. I think we are going to get a Retro Finest Randy Johnson. I do think it's coming. Flash all day? What? Mauer doesn't have first. Yeah, he doesn't have first and second Torrey. That's good. That's right. He only has catcher. So I'd say Torrey. Yeah, Torrey first, Mauer catch. Yeah, Mauer has to catch. They didn't give him first. I thought it was weird, but they didn't. Randy would have 110. Yeah, he should. He should. Should look just like a Nolan Ryan card. I mean, the only thing that matters is the hits and K per 9. Home runs per 9 doesn't do anything, so. Nice, man, nice. Fantastic. I am evil. I support the evil empire. That's all right, man. Ah, shit. That's the final out. Ricky makes the final. Yeah, I don't know about Lindor, man. Old Lindor is not cutting it for me so far. It's a little disappointing. A little disappointing. BB per 9, if online matters, it actually matters everywhere. Yeah, the walks per 9 matters because it coincides with your control attribute. Yeah, so that matters everywhere. Those work together to provide you with control. Especially for pulse pitching. If you're doing pulse pitching like me, walks per 9 and control attributes are probably the two most important attributes that you use if you're using pulse pitching. Only reason Maurer didn't get first base because Morneau that year. I know, but they've juiced other cards and given them positions that they didn't deserve. I mean, those Legend of the Franchise cards are fucking ridiculous. So, I mean, second base on Pudge and Posada is just crazy. They could have done it. I mean, it's just fucked up that they didn't really. Well, Milestone Randy, where you kill birds, the art would be fire. Right? Just the bird actually exploding on the card. That would be cool. Baller Bud, it's all good, man. But just know when you're in somebody's chat who tries to read every single one of the chats, I don't need a play-by-play of every single thing you're doing, man. That way you're actually helping me out to be able to communicate with everybody. So I try to communicate with everybody as long as I can, but I think a postseason Gene Skir is coming. That's all set. Yeah. Can't hit with him either. Who? Can't hit with who either. Oh, the Frank Lindor? Is that what you're saying? Maybe if someone gets a clutch hit today, they'll get a card. Yeah. I mean, we'll get probably multiple cards for each team, I guess. Yep. Yeah. You like the Yankees too? Oh no, am I becoming? Oh no, if you're a Yankees fan, you are the evil empire. That's how that works, man. That's always been the case. If you are a Yankee fan and you are from New York, that's completely fine. It's all the fair weather fans, man. It's all the bandwagon jumpers. That's who I can't stand bandwagon, but I can't stand those for any team. Bandwagon jumpers that just jump on it. Listen, I became a new fan of a new team a couple of years ago, the Rockies. I didn't jump on any bandwagon, that's for sure. New Babe Ruth card looks godly. He does, man. Yeah, I don't have a spot for him, unfortunately, but yeah, he does look pretty good. Who do I think is going to win the World Series? All year, Julian, I've picked the Mets. I know they've got a little bit of a hill to climb, but I'm still sticking with my guns, man. Lindor, yeah. Are they doing the postseason program like they did last year, where they made the program after series? I assume they are, but we don't know. Yep, they haven't told us anything. Won't know until it's out, man, or until they update the calendar. I made a little short the other day updating the calendar for you guys, but they haven't put anything on there. The Rockies are ass. They are. Yeah, but it's still the greatest place to go watch a baseball game in the history of baseball, in my opinion, is Coors Field. So I'll take the team being ass if that's the case. I thought it was Betts, Griffey, and Judge. I couldn't hit a thing with that Judge card, man. I tried in the moments the other day, and I gave up. I hit them. I did the moments. I finished them. I want nothing to do with that card ever again. I'll end up getting it unlocked, but fuck that thing, man. That big-ass strike zone, and his bat feels like it's like 60 pounds. I can't get no exit velo at all. They're all weak hits. Everything dies. I couldn't hit anything with him. His bat feels so slow. It's just a me thing, but I mean, he's great for others. I'm sure he's gonna be awesome. Babe Ruth is him. Get him? And Bunt Dance? No. Nope. The Bunt Dance thing is a big problem for me, man. Yeah, yeah, it bugs me. And the Broncos? Yeah, the Broncos ain't no good no more. It's because Russell Wilson's playing with a backwards helmet this year. Saw no Darth Vader in New York. I am from Ohio, but I'm still a Yankees fan. I got you. Go for, oh, we're not doing the pickle stuff, Gavin. No, we're not doing it today. We're not today. On the calendar, it looks like it might be similar to 20. Maybe with stages or something. I think it's going to be like 21, where we're going to get other programs. That's what I think we're going to get. But have I tried the Ryan Howard card? Nope. No place for him, man. Jason, I got no spot for him. Albert Pujols is my first baseman for the remainder of the year. This will be the last year you get to use an Albert Pujols card for about 3 or 4 years at minimum. Because he's retiring, so I'm going to use him for every at-bat I possibly can the rest of the 22. What's the point of grinding offline to better your team if you can't use it online or to play with friends? Well, Cohen, the only reason you should be playing any game, period, for fun. Duh. It's a video game, brother. If you're not having fun, what the fuck are you playing it for? Baseball is everything to me. So, you realize that there are 4 million people that play this game, Cohen. 4 million people in our player base. Only about 500,000 of them play online. I don't know if you realize that or not, but most people don't play online in Diamond Dynasty. So, if you play online and you only play online, you're in the minority. So, Steinbrenners, aka Sith Lords, right? Right, War Doctor. Yep. It's on the calendar about the postseason stuff. Yeah, I don't remember what I covered it the other day, man. In the video. I cover it so I don't have to remember it. I have no idea what it says. Let's see. Postseason program. Yeah, based on 2022 postseason with new flashbacks after each round ends. Play at your own pace, not time limited. Oh, yeah, maybe. It might be like that. I don't remember how 20 was, man. I don't even remember it. I smoke way too much, man. I don't remember shit from 2 years ago. Think we will get another Albert card, Retro Finest. We're not getting another Albert card. No, you will not get another Albert card this year. They couldn't make it better. So, nope. It says new flashbacks every each round. Play at your own pace. Kind of sounds like a player of the month style program to me for posting stuff. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. Only play online with my friends. There you go. That's it, man. Not necessarily a shriveled cucumber, but the laughter and giggles. Oh, my God. Here's Junior batting 875. Hey, there we go. If you play online a lot, you notice you pretty much play the same people. Oh, yeah. What's going on, Brian? How are you doing, man? Pujols can play third, but I'm not moving him to third. He can also play left field. I'm not putting him in the outfield because he'd be horrible out there. Yeah, third base is George Brett, my favorite player of all time, so he's not going anywhere either. Yep, I got no place for these guys. Trust me, I know where everybody can play. Especially the higher rank you are. Yep. Yeah, online's not fun, man. I mean, you can earn everything in the game playing offline and just get it and enjoy using cards. I just want to play baseball. I mean, that guy's question of why would you grind for stuff and get stuff if you're not playing online is like, why did anyone play video games before 1996? like, I mean, that's the same question. Like, you couldn't play online. You would still grind shit, but you couldn't play online. I'm like, because it's fucking fun, man. It's video games. That's what they're supposed to be. If you're not having fun playing it, then don't play it. But if the only thing you're doing is playing competitive, you're probably not going to be a professional competitive player. I mean, I'm not. So, fuck it. Ain't no point in wasting all that time and energy and stress. Makes it different. Most MLB content creators only post debuts of new players and ranked, and it's nice to see. Yeah, they all do the same shit, man. They literally all do the same thing. That's how I always feel. Diamond feeling 125, everything would be better. Well, yeah, but they're not going to make a card like that. I mean, that's not realistic at all, man. He's not getting another card. I mean, this is the card. This is the card. It's like a 70-30 split for you offline, online. Yeah. Also, I mean, the guy didn't take into account it's my job, too. I literally make a living doing this, so that's why. Oh, dude. There's always got to be one. You guys do me a favor, though. If you guys are having fun, in here on a wonderful Saturday afternoon, Make sure to do me a favor and smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You guys say hello here in the chat if you're new. And make sure you got those notifications on. Make sure to check out the sponsor also. You guys get 14 days free signing up for Aura. The link is in the description there. So you guys make sure to check it out. 7 more people sign up. We'll be giving away an Albert Pujols autographed baseball here on the channel. For Albert, it's realistic, but I get your point. For Albert, diamond fielding ain't realistic. I mean, he has diamond fielding once you parallel this one, so that is 125 everything. That wouldn't be realistic either. It's not realistic, man. I mean, they could, but this card is about max. You know, you're not gonna get a card about better than a card that's about max. There's no reason to make another card for it. Plus, they wouldn't have spent the time doing a whole nother milestone design if they weren't gonna do it. You know, you regret picking up a shift today? Uh-oh. You only play offline too? Yep. Pretty sure there was a card in 18 where he had max everything. Really? Oh, the damn immortal cards. Only chance for 125 everything. Well, they didn't have 125s. They only went up to 99s back then. Only chance for 125 everything in diamond fielding. So they bring that back. Yeah, that was immortals, and they didn't even go up to 125s. They didn't start going 125s till 19, I think it was. I think that's what I remember it was. Yeah, 125 fielding impossible. Yeah, he said 125 everything. He didn't say, yeah, he said diamond fielding and 125 everything. he didn't say 125 fielding. Yeah. 2017. Oh, I hated that fucking shit. That Pepe Alazar crap. Dude, the worst things this game ever did were Pepe Alazar, Reggie Stalker. Oh, God, it was awful. I hope they never do that, man. Just play the CPU all day, man. Exactly. It's fun, man. Fielding stats don't mean a ton anyways. People play Brett and Chipper at second. He does fine. It doesn't mean a ton. But for me, like, I'm OCD about it. Like, I like to have them in their primaries when possible. And it means a lot to me. Yeah, I just like to have, like, the best team on paper I possibly can. Had max yeah, he did have max everything. That one did. 17 Pepe, so it was 17. Yeah, but he was still 90. He was 99, so it wasn't 125s though. Yeah. It was still 99s. So he never had 125 fielding. They just hadn't done the 125s at that point yet. About how long is a P5 grind? Cameron, that completely depends on what type of player you are. Yeah, I mean, it'll take you about like 15 games for a pitcher. 15, 16 games for a pitcher. 9-inning games. You can do it for hitters. It's a lot longer. About 15, 16 hours. Diamond fielding is just looks good. The design. Yeah. Yeah. I just like, they got to have the diamond shield out there for me. I like having that diamond shield. Brett can play second. I know it says, yeah. A lot of out of position players can play, guys. They can play a lot of places. Damn it. Dude, what the hell's going on right now? We got bases loaded. Tom Seaver's choking. Fuck Tom Seaver. He's getting out of here. I'm going to end up blowing it with him, so let's get him out of there. Absolutely, man. Yep. I think we're at 53 P5s right now. I got 53 of them. Rank isn't too bad. SCS skill-based matchmaking isn't that bad, rank. It's shit in events and Battle Royale. Well, there's no skill-based matchmaking, though. You know that, right? Like, there's no skill-based matchmaking in ranked. I mean, you can tank and rank to match up with players, even if you are great, to match up with worse players. So there's no skill-based matchmaking. It's pretty broke. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I get what you're saying. When you get up to the higher ranks, sure. I guess it is. But, yeah. Events and Battle Royale are just completely random, man. It's completely random. I don't even think the ratings work. You only got 3 P5s? It's all right, man. Most people don't have any. If you watch Kevin, the Lou Brock can play catcher. I don't know. Lou Brock at catcher? Shit, he's not even good in left field. That Lou Brock card's not been good this year for me. I love Lou Brock every year. It kills me that he's not good, but they gave him too much power, in my opinion. It kind of broke him. Kevin, I knew what you meant, Kevin, yeah. I assume you mean Kevin Goad. No, rating mod does nothing. Dev, rating mod was removed from the game in 2019. It has not done anything since. They never brought it back. Your rating mod does nothing. Yep. It doesn't. The only thing that it matters is where you are in the rankings, like your number, as far as your division series, pennant race, all that. All the rest was, yeah, rating mod was completely taken out of the game in 2019. Once you hit pennant or higher, it's pretty consistent. Yeah, the rating mod is not. Yeah, it was removed from the game. I used to make videos on it each year. For the first couple of years, I was making content, and then they removed it. People bitched. People bitched hardcore, so they took it out of the game. I'm guessing how good Griffey is. He's in game. Yeah, I said that yesterday. Yeah, he's not leaving. You hyped him heavily, and he just stunk. Yeah. Well, he's always good for me. He's been my leadoff hitter, I think, every year I've played the game. He just wasn't good. Just wasn't good, man. Not for me. I mean, I'm sure he's great for others. He's just not good for me. Just how it goes. It happens. Try to steal this base. There's Ricky. Get it, man. Atta baby. Last year, Lou Brock was your in-game left fielder. Yeah. Yep. He has been for me since 16. I mean, I always use Lou. 2 stolen bases. Good, man. Joey. It's caught. Damn it. All right, we're coming home, though. That's Ricky Henderson. He's scoring. Yeah, Lou Brock's always one of my favorites, man, and it broke him for me this year. There's Junior again. I hear you, but I don't know. Seems to work for you. Well, Dev, I can guarantee you 100% fact it's not. I mean, literally, it's not even a functioning thing in the game. It does nothing. When I'm in ranked, it's usually a pretty balanced, equal balance game. Yeah, I mean, that just might be how it is for you. I mean, it's usually pretty balanced in there anyway. I mean, but it's based on where your rating is. That's why. So yeah, I mean, it's based on where your ranking, not your rating. Your ranking, not your rating. Yeah, it's based on your ranking in the points, not your rating as far as your team or squad at all. First 2 picks for Griffey and Maurer. Were those 2 good picks? They're good for you. Jax, it's a video game, brother. You got to have fun with it, man. Have fun with it. Do what you want to do. Pick the cards you want to play with. It doesn't matter to me. All cards are going to play different for me. So if you're happy with those, then roll with it, brother. Noah, thank you for your continued support, man. I appreciate it, man. It's renewal day. First time I played BR, somebody did a freeze glitch. Yeah. I mean, the game does just freeze on its own, too. So it might have just been that, possibly. W, Noah. Noah's back. Noah's, I don't know how many months has it been, Noah? You got the yellow badge there. Maybe it told you when you renewed. It might have told you. It is different for every player. Yep. Different for every single player. Yeah, I took Griffey and I took Lindor myself. Those were the 2 I took. So, yeah, it's just different for everybody, man. Every swing will feel different for you than it feels for me. And vice versa. None of them will ever feel the same. Shippa. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So the rating mod is like based on it. That's your overall like squad rating, like 99s, 98, 97. But they base them on like a number up to 250. That's how it goes. That's the rating mod. Your ranking is the. Yeah, I mean you have control of that in the bar because you can move your bar and adjust it when you go search for games in ranked seasons. Payment didn't go through because I got a new credit card. Hello? Still got my yellow badge, though. I see, so it's all good? I don't know, man, yeah. It looks like it went through. It looks like it went through, I don't know. Hitting is working as intended, man. Hitting does work as intended, guys. Listen, I'm a big proponent of it. Actually does work as fucking intended. I don't believe hitting is broken this game. I'm a person who doesn't feel that way. I understand the physics of baseball, so I understand that it actually works the way it does and the way it's supposed to. And I'm also willing to accept the fact that when someone backs it up with math, like SDS has this year and statistics for us, I mean, they literally have backed it up to show us. And you can go on their website and look at it. Then yeah, it's hitting is accurate and realistic. Stacking my pitching with this program, are you? Nice. Not the thing that rates your team. Okay, yeah, the thing that rates your team is rating mod. That's rating mod. So your ranking is where you're at in rank. That's gonna be how it's based on, yeah. Late home run and early single crappy PCI. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Happens in real baseball all the fucking time, man. Everybody seems like they act like they want SDS to actually make like the PCI the size of a bat. Nobody would be able to play this game if they made it that realistic. No, do you know how many people can't hit a baseball? It's the hardest thing in sports to do. Based on what they've done in the simulation. I mean, dude, late home runs happen all the time. If it's an outside pitch, you're supposed to swing late. People don't seem to realize that. A perfect is not always the best swing for every pitch, by the way. People get confused by that, too. You took Vlad with your first pick and rake with him. Then you took Griffey and then Babe. Nice. Thought it was Vlad. It's Vlad Senior. That's what he meant. That's all good. I think it tells you like you're about to match up with somebody. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's your ranking. Yeah, rating mod's something completely different. Yeah. Widow Conquest super easy. Yep, it was real easy, man. Yeah, we played it yesterday on the stream. Oh, it must have done a charge then. Yeah. Forgot to update YouTube to my new one, so they canceled my membership for a second. I gotcha. No, that's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, the memberships stay, like, they, it's just cumulative. Like, you don't ever have to start over with your badges or anything like that. To Aaron Judge, it isn't? What? To Aaron Judge's? That Judge card's so awful for me. One time I had a pitch high and in, swung too early, and it was a home run. High and in? If it's high and in, you should be swinging early. A high inside pitch, any kind of inside pitch, the way to hit it the perfect way, the way you're supposed to hit it, like in real baseball, would be to swing early. You're supposed to be incredibly early on that type of pitch. Listen, guys, I'm 40 years old. I've spent my entire life around baseball. My stepdad has spent 48 years in professional baseball, 11 playing, and the rest as a hitting coach. I have spent my life around the game, around every aspect of hitting. I can tell you that it's very fucking realistic. It is very realistic. Super easy 45K XP. Yeah. Yeah, is it perfect? No, it's not perfect. But anybody who's ever asking for a perfect video game, you're not going to get that for any game. I don't know what you're asking for. Those people are crazy. The problem is that we have the same people in this community that every year expect the game to be a certain way. And if they get a perfect and it's not a home run every time, they bitch and moan. And then they convince a lot of the other community that the game's not good. And it's sad because they listen to them. And these guys are just baseball fans. There's a big difference between baseball fans and people with a high baseball IQ. Depends on if you're playing on arcade, simulation, competitive. At least that's what the menus say. It doesn't actually work. Aaron, that has never done anything. That simulation competitive thing is just going to be a settings factor. That's all it is. It doesn't actually change the actual gameplay of the game. Yeah, it's just a settings adjustment. That's all that is. Those are settings, not playing types. Yeah, they're settings, dude. That's all it does. It just, based on what you choose, it changes your settings to a default. That's all it does, man. You want a perfect video game? Go play Tetris. Yeah, I mean, it's... Judges, that's too tall for me. Me too. Just can't hit with the... Yeah. I can't hit with the giant strike zones. You can't hit with... I can hit with short people. I can hit with short ones. Yeah, I can do those. Mookie's great. That's one of my favorite cards. So that one I can do. You want a perfect... Yeah. See, I'm going golfing today, so I expect a lot of bogeys from... expect a lot of bogeys from you. Pac-Man too. Why did Cleveland change their name? They just wanted. I noticed him on Lindor. Yeah, they didn't mean to do that because it's offensive. It's been offensive since the name of the team was first done. It's been offensive for all that time. Their logo was offensive, and they needed to change it. That's why it offended people. So there's no reason having anything like that offends people. No reason to keep it around if it's offensive to someone. He wants brides, not birdies. You want brides, not bogeys? He wants birdies. Oh, who do I got to use that's going to end up leaving off this? You know what? I need to put somebody that sucks as a pitcher on here so I can just get them the losses. I'm so tired of giving them to my guys. Let me work on, like, here. Let's just put somebody crappy on there so we can give them losses. A common card or something. We'll put Mickey Janis on there, right? That's what we do. Tyler Ivey, I'm sorry, but you got the shaft on that one, my friend. he's getting last. Because I'm not going to play these away games. Actually, fuck it. Let's play it. Why not, right? 4-star general people took offense to the name too. Yeah, they took offense to the name as well. Yeah, it's not just the logo. I feel like some people who play the game and complain a lot haven't actually played baseball for a long time or have or been around people who have. Well, man, listen, when you play baseball, how many people were actually good when you play? There's not a whole lot of people that actually were good playing baseball. Baseball's the hardest thing. Hitting a baseball is the hardest thing in all professional sports to do. That's scientifically proven. So you're talking about a sport that, I mean, I played select ball, and not that very many of them were actually that great. It's not like they actually made it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they travel and select, and they still, how many of them made it? I didn't make it, But that's what I'm saying. Like, those people that maybe didn't make it, some of them could coach, some of them stay interested, or some of them stay around the game. But man, most of these guys are the guys that probably played in your YMCA and Arlington Optimus League growing up. Like, I was in the city of Arlington. That's why I said Arlington Optimus. They're in, like, the Optimus League growing up, man. Your local sports leagues. And they weren't, they didn't really know shit about baseball. They're baseball fans. They love baseball. They love the sport. And there's nothing wrong with that. But they can have fun at a video game if they just learn to actually, appreciate the sport. These guys just don't know. A lot of them don't know anything about this game. They know about a video game. They don't know about sports. They don't know about baseball. Not the ins and outs of it, man, and all the details, all the aspects of it. You can watch their videos and know that real quick sometimes. Yeah, not brides, birdies. I know, right? It's gonna go get the mail order golf course, ladies. I guess. I don't know. That's crazy, man. I'm scoring him. I'm still scoring him. Come on, get there. Safe, nice. The door makes it. I think it's the opposite. Actually, I think it's who played like Little League or high school ball but never touched the bat again. Well, possible. I just assume that most of these, yeah. You were in high school ball. Good for you. It doesn't mean you know everything about the game. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah. I think it's it's the snobby little a-holes that you played with, that for lack of a better word, that you played with when you were a kid. That thought they were hot shit. That didn't know shit about the game. They didn't really know shit. It's the cool kids you went to school with that are still trying to act the same way as adults, man. That's all most of them are. There you go. Nice shot right there, man. I never play good at this stadium. Never hit the ball like this. This is crazy. Boxing is the hardest sport in general, but hitting a baseball is the hardest thing to do in a sport. I don't know if I consider boxing the hardest sport in general. I think training is hard. I'm not saying it's not. And I don't want to say boxing isn't hard. I mean, this isn't me making this up. No, about hitting a baseball is scientifically based on the trajectory, the speed, the distance, the size of the ball, the size of the bat, all of that, and the moving object. I mean, it's scientifically proven as the hardest thing to do in all sports. I'm not saying playing baseball, like not catching a baseball, isn't the hardest thing to do and all that. Yeah. I would say mixed martial arts would definitely be harder than boxing. In my opinion, just my opinion. Appreciate all the knowledge you have for baseball, and at the end of the day, just a fan. I appreciate it, man. About to win your 100th mini-season championship. Oh, damn, man. Nice. I don't know all the ins and outs about baseball. That's okay. That's okay. But you're not trying to teach everybody also, Joker. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with baseball fans and somebody that doesn't know everything about baseball. I'm not knocking anybody's fandom or anything like that. I'm just saying there happens to be a lot of content creators that are just baseball fans and don't know a lot about baseball. Don't try to tell people a whole shit ton about baseball if you don't know a lot about baseball. If you know a lot about a video game, you can teach them about a video game. That's fine. But don't claim things are realistic or not realistic when you don't really have a fucking clue, because they don't have a clue. The hardest sport is golf. The ball's not moving, brother. It's not harder to hit a golf ball than it is to hit a baseball. That's pure science. It's not golf. I wouldn't say it's the hardest sport either. I wouldn't say the hardest sport. Boxing and ice hockey. I've never heard this about boxing being the hardest sport. This is crazy. Y'all saying this now. y'all really doubling down on this. There's two people now. Hardest thing to do in sports is hit a baseball. Yeah. Ice hockey. I see ice hockey as being very difficult. Yeah, that one makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just... There's a lot of people trying to tell people that this game isn't realistic when they're like, they don't even know what the fuck realism is in baseball, really. Golf, the hardest sport to turn pro? I don't know, maybe. I'm not saying it's not hard. I'm not saying golf isn't hard. Yeah, it's not the hardest sport, though, by any means. It's harder. It's the hard. Never mind. That was going to be bad. Now, I'm not going to make that joke. Never mind. I heard myself. Just a 9-year-old kid, too, so I don't know but everything. But that's okay. That's okay. That's all right. That's all right, man. You are down to learn, though. I mean, you're probably down to learn. That's why anybody's... I mean, if you're down to learn something, you can never stop learning. So that's good. It's golf takes longer to get good at. Golf takes longer to get good at. I mean, not for everybody. I wouldn't say that, man. I picked up a golf club I'd never played in my life, and I was really good at golf. So, just because I had played baseball my whole life. I was like, this is easy. The ball's not moving. Yeah, listen, golf is definitely not the hardest sport, man. And I wouldn't say it takes the longest to get good at either. I think you're going to have people that are natural athletes at some things and just not others. It's not hard to get good at golf, but it's very fun to turn professional. Yeah, or very hard to turn professional. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's hard to get good at golf, but I would say to turn professional and get that kind of good, yeah. To get good enough to enjoy golf and just have fun, I mean, you know, random dudes in their 60s do it all the time. I'm just saying, like, used to think soccer was the hardest sport. Soccer is a pretty fucking hard sport, man. Soccer is a pretty hard sport, in my opinion. Football. Mets get a limb today? I hope not. Hope not. Golf isn't even the top 10 of hardest sports. Yeah, I wouldn't put it up there either, yeah. Who should I get out of the pack? Whoever you want, Micah. It's a video game, man. Have fun. Take whoever you want. I don't know how they're going to play for you. I have no clue. What do you use the and says, oh, I got you. Not baseball fans. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Not baseball fan. I don't know. You guys make sure you're live on the chat, too. Yeah, I love baseball. My coaches always just teach their kids. So I learned from my grandpa. That's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You guys, you know, there's always baseball camps around that are great to go to, where you can catch instruction from a lot of former pros at a lot of those. You can also look it up. You can look it up on the internet too, and talk to your parents about it if you're really interested. There's a lot of times you can find former professional players that give lessons. They do lessons, man, and help to refine your swing or pitching lessons and help you with with all kinds of your mechanics and all that. I mean, so yeah, you can always look up that kind of stuff. Baseball and soccer, two easiest sports? No, Cody, that's ridiculous. Cody saying baseball. Cody, I put you in timeout. Cody, you're talking ridiculous. You're saying baseball is one of the easiest sports. I literally just told you. I'm not making it up. It's scientific. Science, man. Science. I'm not trying to tell you chicken's a vegetable here. I'm trying to tell you that hitting a baseball is the hardest thing to do in sports based on science. Don't sit here and tell us baseball is easy. That's ridiculous, man. You're not sitting here attacking the game we all love. That's not okay. That's just a dumb opinion. Who do I pick? Babe or Lindor? Whoever you want, man. I don't pick cards for people. You got to play with them how they're going to be for you. They will not play for me the same as they play for you. They play different for everybody. Dawson wants Griffey. Nice. Get trained by a former Pirates player. Mike Connolly. Nice. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't know that's an option to do that stuff. Baseball fans were defending the name, honored the first native baseball player. Mac. It was racist. It was racist and it offended people. I think, how can we not all as human beings have an understanding of that? It was racist and offended people. They changed it. That's what they should have done. Yeah, it did not. That's not how it was. That's not. I don't know where you got that from, but basketball probably the easiest sport. Dude, I don't think any sports to be professional is easy. I think that we're probably down a deep rabbit hole right here. Soccer close. I think soccer's very hard, in my opinion. No BS, just baseball, you guys. No BS, just baseball. Come on now. My best player, George Brett. George Brett's my best and favorite card all year. Jimmy Fox is going to be the best catcher in the game for you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's been offensive since the first year of the team. It's been offensive since then. It's just culturally people were fucking dumb, and that's what they called it, It's just like the Washington football team, too. Same thing. Have you seen those Matt Lyle? I don't know who Matt Lyle is. Legend stance 16 is the best cap stance. Dawson, go live, man. Go live, because y'all make sure you're live, guys. That was like an hour and a half ago conversation. Hour ago. Yeah, listen, the name was offensive. All of it was offensive to everybody. It doesn't matter if it's offensive to you. It doesn't matter if it's offensive to you. It doesn't matter if it's offensive to me. It doesn't matter if we understand it. What matters is that it was offensive, period. That's the only thing that should matter. If something's offensive, then we just don't do it. We change it. That's how that should be. I mean, it's pretty easy. Thinking if like a little kid played which sport, would he have the easiest time understanding playing doing? Oh, soccer was very difficult for me to understand as a kid. Too many fucking positions, man. I consider football very difficult to understand one, too. Too many positions and plays for soccer. Soccer was very difficult for me. Open a chase packs and pulled 2 golds and 3 85s. Yeah, 5 chase packs. That sounds about right. Shouldn't have bought a 50 bundle. Did you buy a 50 bundle or something? Why did you open that? It's a bad idea. Basketball guy first guy, so I hate to admit, but it's true. You just run around and shoot. And soccer is just run and kick. I mean, basketball is complicated for me because of the plays as well. Soccer, I did not consider just run and kick. There's way more to it than that, man. I have no idea if you weren't live or not. You were like way before. Yeah, I thought you might have been. Yeah, we weren't talking about that anymore. I had no idea. No clue, man. About to get Willie Stargell? Nice. Wish for that Jim Thome card. They at least Photoshop the Guardians logo on his helmet. Yeah, so I won't use the card because of it. It's not that. If they would have just put a C in Cleveland on his jersey and hat, I would have been fine with it. I mean, that's all they need to do. But, yeah, they didn't even do that. It's kind of weird, man. Amazing how many people don't get that just because it doesn't have an impact on you directly. It can still be wrong, bad, offensive. Yeah, you guys, like, seriously, in life in general, I'm going to take a second to say this. Like, because this is what I try to keep this on the channel about, too, okay? Cody, you're good, man. You're good. The whole channel and here and one of my big rules is I don't want to be offensive to anybody. We don't want anybody to be offensive in the chats, on comments, none of that. Because we're playing video games. We're going to escape from the real world. We just want to have fun. All right? So, yeah, if somebody says something that's offensive or hurts your feelings or makes you feel uncomfortable, you should always speak up. You should always speak up and say something. And you should never let anybody say stuff like that to you. I mean, that's you know, a name of a team. If it's offensive to a group of people, but maybe you can't understand it because it's not offensive to you personally, and that's okay. I get that it's because you can't possibly understand it if you're not in that same group of people. You don't understand the impact that word or that hateful thing would mean and have coming to you. Then, just because of the simple fact that it's offensive to someone else, all I'm asking is be decent human beings and we don't offend others. I think that's all any of us as humans can try to do, right? Why would we try to offend people on purpose? It's so much easier to just be good. Just be great people. Just baseball, yep. I love Major League the movie. Yeah, I love Major League the movie. I mean, I've got Joe Boo sitting right here, man. It doesn't mean you can't love the movie. It doesn't mean you can't love the movie still. Doesn't mean you can't love, older teams, from the past in Cleveland and stuff. It doesn't mean any of that. It just means that you can be smart enough to understand and accept that change is sometimes necessary. And that was a change that was necessary. That's my opinion. Just pulled the 92 Goldie. I finally got a good card. 92 Goldie? I mean, I guess it's okay. It's a 92. Live Series Diamonds ain't really worth shit anymore, man. Did all the program things? Nice. Yeah, them Live Series Diamonds ain't really worth anything anymore. Only like one of them's over 100K still, right? Go get Randy Johnson for 500,000 stubs now. I'm in for the chase packs. That's good. Oh, I got you. You got one out of the chase packs. I got you. Why you got so many chase packs, man? Baller, aren't you the one saying that you needed stubs? Why are you wasting your stubs on packs? I don't want to hear any of that shit about you needing stubs anymore. Because you clearly don't need them because you like just wasting them. You ain't going to get anything good in packs that's going to be worth it. Packs are definitely not worth it now. Not with everything tanking in price. That's dropping. Uh-oh. We got a problem. Just go to third. Get him out. Whatever. He's out. Damn it. You have 200K still? Okay. Landed almost on your third boss. Nice. 6 vouchers away from the 2013 cover athlete Andrew McCutcheon. Nice, man. Wait, six vouchers away from the 2013. Oh, well, I thought he has a cover athlete card, so that threw me off a little bit. My bad. What's the easiest way to hit home runs on All-Star? Like, do ranked seasons or mini seasons? Well, don't do ranked. Don't play online. It'll be way easier to play offline. Yeah, man. I mean, just do it the same way you would on rookie or veteran. I don't know what to tell you on that. It's the same thing. I mean, you're still hitting. It's the same process, right? You're doing the same exact thing. The difficulty, the ball's just going to be coming a little bit faster. That's it. No recommendations on the first boss. There are 9 great cards. They will all perform differently for you than they do for me and for everybody else in this community. So they never perform the same for two players in this game. So nobody should ever be giving you advice on cards, man. You have to use a card to see who it is. Mr. Speedy, it is a video game at the end of the day. Have fun, pick whoever you want, and whoever you want to have fun with, man. That's honestly it. That's all that matters. Don't take it so seriously. People take it so seriously and they forget about having fun. Just have fun, man. Don't be worried about it. If the card's not great, you sell it and buy another one. Stubs are infinite to earn. I mean, I teach members how to earn infinite amount of stubs here, man. You can make as much as you want a day. At this point in the year, I think it's late enough that you could probably turn it loose and go earning over 100K a day, and it wouldn't really matter. Cardinals did have a brutal loss yesterday, man. They did. Except George Brett. What do you mean? What about George Brett? Use George Brett? Oh, no. I mean, listen, try it. Try George Brett. But he's going to suck for some people. He is bad for some. I'm Irish and offended by Notre Dame. Anger's Irish, dude. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Well, you offend me. You offend me because you sat here and made a joke. You're literally making a mockery of the fact that people are offended. Why not just stop being a piece of shit, Chris? And if people are offended, then don't try to fucking go out of your way to offend them. Get out of here there, bro. We don't want people like you on this channel. People too soft in this world. Hey, man, maybe people just don't need to be dicks. I think that'd be great, right? Do you have a list of every P5? No. I just count them. I just go count them, man. I got 53. I just go count them. I remember it too, so. Jason, what's up, man? Unlock Griffey and Fox total in-game cards. They are, man. They are. I think everything is an in-game card. Everything's an in-game card for anybody right now. Lindor's getting sold for me. I took Lindor as my second guy. I took Griffey for my first. Took Lindor for second one. But I don't think he's going to stay. I don't think he's going to cut it. It's upsetting. Very upsetting. It's very upsetting that... don't ask what somebody said if I removed them from the channel and they're already gone. I removed their comment because obviously they were being offensive. So why in the hell would you ask what they said? We're not going to repeat it here. Come on now. Use the big boy brains, guys. Come on. We got to use the head a little bit. Yeah, he's just not cutting it for me. That Lindor isn't, man. I can't believe that he has lower contact than fucking Jimmy Rollins, but kills me. Yeah, guys, don't ask what somebody said. Come on now. If you didn't see it, good. We got it removed. That's all that matters. Now I think Judge down to 30K. Oh, yeah, they're all down, man. Everybody's down. Prices are down on everybody right now. Let's go see where I'm at right here for the Judge stuff. Dude, I'm almost done. Almost done with everything. Nice. So that's 15K. That's good. Pulled Ernie Banks. Nice. That's an actual chase card, right? That's good, man. I can't ever get lucky and get anything like that. Let's go look at this real quick. I got to examine something here. 364, dude. That's so fucking awful. I got to get this card out of here. Frankie didn't make it, guys. 95 contacts, so disrespectful. Almost, yeah, it is pretty disrespectful. It is, man. Gibson's your new favorite pitcher. Definitely like the ground last year so far. But yeah, so in the moments, I struck out every batter I faced in the moments with him. So yeah, it was pretty good. He was all right. I'm selling this now so I can go ahead and still get enough stubs for him. For Frankie. And then we'll go look at maybe getting somebody else a little bit later on. But that card just ain't cutting it for me, man. Not very good. Not very good. Let's do that. All right, we'll pop back in here. We got a couple more at home after this one. Go back home, thank goodness. Don Sutton. Might sell the Babe, and from there use the cash to save up for Utley. Use the stub to save up for Utley. Yeah, I got you. Thought it was Nolan, and I almost... What? Thought it was... Oh, that you pulled Nolan, yeah. Should make a video of all your P5s? Oh, we tried a video like that last year, man, and nobody really watched it. So, probably won't do it, man. There's 53 of them. That would be a pretty extensive video to go through and cover all of them, but... No, that's why I do the streams, man. You guys get to catch all my P5s and the whole road to the process of getting them, man, along the way. Got to try Fox. Yeah, I liked his other card. I was going to get it P5. I think I got it to P3 or something, and I ended up, he got replaced. 12 games for batting 143 with Lindor on max elevate. Dude. He had some promise for me because he actually did really good in the moments. And then it's ass here. Trying my hand at BR for the first time to get Seager, Howard, and Bieber. Nice, World Series great. Nice, man. Well, good luck to you. You don't have to play BR to be able to get those cards, by the way, if you don't know. You just have to be able to... You just have to make stubs. You just have to make stubs. I'm an all-offline player. I don't play online at all. Couldn't even if I wanted to. And I get any of those cards I want. Any and all those cards I want. All you got to do is make stubs, man. Members on the channel know how to make stubs. I teach you guys in a playlist that specifically teaches you how to make stubs for yourself infinitely for the entire year. So if you guys are interested in not spending money on this game and getting every card you possibly want very quick, completing collections day one when they come out, you guys can become members here on the channel. Click on the join button below. Also in the link is in the description. Little money symbol in the chat too. If you're on an Apple device, you guys have to go to like Google Chrome or something to be able to see it. But then you can. Interested in Shrine Mauer too, yeah. Interested in Mauer. There we go. Played 45 games with Prince. 0 hits, 0 walks, 0 hit by... Oh my god. Senior is such an interesting card to you. What do you mean? Vlad Senior? Why do you mean, what do you mean interesting? I'm assuming you mean Vlad. Easy as 1, 2, 4.99. There you go, right? Yeah. Think I'm gonna flip on the app tonight while watching your watch party? Extreme Rules? Nice, nice. Very nice. Make a killing, man. I'm sending everybody. Let's full sit. You know what? Go back to first. Oh no. And I was gonna steal the base because I need stolen bases. That's why I went to go do that. That was so stupid. All right. Need 40 hits and 15 steals, and then you're good. Yeah? Steals is the one I haven't been getting. Vlad Senior. Yeah, for Judge. I figured that's what you meant for Judge, yeah. All right, Don Sutton on the mound again. Yep, watch party tonight for WWE Extreme Rules, man. Yep, about 6:45 Central Time. We'll go live about 15 minutes before the pay-per-view gets started. And we'll have a watch party here on the channel. I can't show the matches, obviously. You guys have to watch that on Peacock. Obviously, we can't do that for copyright reasons. But you guys want to hang out and watch the pay-per-view together with me on here, man. We can have a good old time. Logan, what is going on, man? How are you doing? I hope you're doing all right. So many good pictures coming out. Done your final 2 mini-seasons games? Nice. You're the person, the lady in the crowd. Come on, Barry. You can do it, Barry. Come on. Woo. I'm like, what? It was like so quiet that you could hear her over everything. Rollins versus Riddle in the fight pit. Going to be awesome. I don't think there's a bad match on the card tonight, man. I'm happy that we get Extreme Rules and every single match has a stipulation. It's a stipulation pay-per-view, which is the way Extreme Rules should be, obviously. But Vince McMahon was too dumb to ever do it. I love it, man. I think we're gonna have a big night. Plus, we got Bray Wyatt coming back tonight. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I think it's late enough that you should be able to just cut loose and flip and be safe. Yeah, I think so. Thought that was from outside. No, crowd noises in this game are wild. Yeah, no, that was on the game. That was literally some lady on the game saying something to Barry. Yeah. Have I tried the milestone Seaver? Yeah, I've got him to P4. Yeah, pulled him from a juicy pack, and he's my favorite so far. Yeah, I've got him to P4. Yeah, I've got the new Kluber also right now that we're working on. And Bob Gibson, I can't wait to start working on too. Chris Sale too. I like that Chris Sale card. It looked pretty good. It felt pretty good in the moments actually. The lightning flashback of his wasn't good for me, but this one actually felt pretty good. Extreme Rules was awful last year. Yeah, yeah. I can tell you this much: I don't remember an Extreme Rules pay-per-view ever, but I bet I'm gonna remember this one. Joan, what's going on? How are you doing? Here's Honus, the man just looking for his bonus. There we go. Get the punt down. Be safe. I can steal 2 bases. That's the goal right here, is try to steal 2 bases. That's what I'm looking to do. Watch party tonight is on. Yep, yep. It's still on. Yep. Absolutely. Absa-crappadapally. I had to swing because he got such a horrible jump. He was going to get thrown out. Joe Torre is a god, in your opinion? Yeah. Joe Torre card looks good, man. It does look pretty good. Yeah, yeah, absolutely for WWE. Yep. Absolutely still going. Oh, Junior pops it up. Damn it, Griffey. Love this J.R. Richard. Other than his control, yeah. You told us too. I didn't know you have him. Yeah, I'm working on trying him out, P5 him. I don't know if he's going to stay or not, but he may. If you play this at higher difficulty, no, you do not get more XP. PXP, yes, but you get a higher multiplier. I don't feel like you actually get more actual parallel XP because playing on lower difficulties, you'll have more successes and you get more XP and more PXP for more successes. So, nope, you do not get more PXP for playing on a higher, or more XP for playing on a higher difficulty. Do you have a video on how to bunt correctly? I've probably got old ones on how to bunt. Yeah, I've got old bunt videos for sure. Not this year because I don't really bunt this year anymore. If I don't do it, I try not to make a video about it really because it's just giving out bad advice at that point. If I don't do it anymore, I don't really know how to do it, you know? I do it sometimes, but you really just want to bunt to second base. You aim your right joystick. You have to tap it over to the right side before the pitch. And then just time your bunt, man, and try to get on top of it. While Demon Balor was... Oh, that's right. I do remember that. While Demon Balor was on the top rope. Made no sense. I do remember that vaguely. That was dumb, yeah. Just finished my BR run and grabbed Seaver. Kluber was so tempted that... Yeah. I am playing mini-seasons. Yep. Yep, we're playing mini-seasons today. Think Wyatt will be alone or with a group? Or yeah, it's not Gacy from NXT. Nope. He's still in NXT. He still has a faction that he's with in NXT. So I don't know why people were saying that. I think people were just trying to prepare themselves in case it wasn't Bray, but it's confirmed Bray. It's confirmed Bray, and I don't think he'll be with anybody. I think the times that I think it's going to happen during, I think it'll happen either during the Edge and Finn Balor match, or it will happen during the Fight Pit match. That's what I think. I don't know for sure, though, when it's going to happen, but that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't feel he'll be with a group at all, though. No. Not yet. Not yet. I'm not saying it won't happen, but I think him returning is just him. Chipper Jones homer, nice. 3 home runs in a row on All-Star. Just finished. There you go. See? Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Yeah, Gacy is still in NXT as far as I know with his faction because he's got the... I don't even remember what they're called. He's got those other 2 little weirdos over there with him. The guy that wears like the white contacts or something in a suit. I don't know. I can't think of what the hell their name. I could see that eventually being a story that they do, but not with, more against, I think, against each other. I think pitting them against each other would be more interesting. That's what I think. I can't think of the name of their damn faction. What is it? What are they called? The Dyad. I guess that's what it is. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird one to me. Used to be scared of Bray's intro like 4 years ago. Oh, really? It's wrestling. I guess I know it's all fake. It doesn't bother me, so it doesn't, you know. That's all for show. The entrance and stuff, man. None of that bothers me. Who was your least favorite Superfractor this year? My least favorite? Well, I wouldn't have P5'd a card if I hated it, so I would have just given up on it, and I did on a few. Jim Rice and Alfonso Soriano were probably the two most disappointing. I guess so with those two, they were really good until I got to P4. And then they turned into hot piles of garbage. For whatever reason. It was like the swing completely felt different and changed. And then I was bad with them. I was like, so those weren't fun. Andrew McCutchen was honestly one of the worst ones to Superfractor because they had the whatchamacallit. They had the leg with his dreadlocks. So longer than 4 when I was like 6. Oh, okay, I got you. Sorry, this person has passed away. What do you mean, sorry, this person? I mean, you were literally in here talking earlier, man. I don't know if you think that's funny or you think that's a joke, but that's not something to fucking joke about, man. If you want to act like a child, you can put in timeout like your child, I guess. Have you tried the new Larkin? If so, no, haven't used Larkin. Don't really like his swings typically. Just haven't been interested, man. Detroit Bookie, what's going on? Yeah, not funny to make a joke about somebody dying. Come on, man. Like, PR flag, like, dude. You were literally in here talking with us earlier. I seriously doubt you died and then wrote something in the chat, so. Come on, guys. Take that stupid shit to Twitch. They love people like that over there. Twitch is where all the toxic streamers go, so go over there and watch that shit. We got no fucking time or place for that shit here. Like the logo says, right? Like the logo says now. No bullshit, just baseball, guys. No bullshit, just baseball. It's like King Griffey Sr. have a AB right here, man. There you go, Dawson. That's right. No bullshit, just baseball. Yeah, Eric, even if I had used it, wouldn't matter if it was good to me or not. Every card is different for everybody, man. So you got to use it to see if it's going to be good for you. You got to, man. You guys can make sure to check out the link down in the description below to get your no bullshit, just baseball merch. It might be previewed right here below the stream too. You might be able to see some of it down there. You guys, we got like 35 items for sale in the shop. Water bottles, t-shirts, hoodies, hats, phone cases, stickers, everything, man. Everything in there. Some baseball shirts too. You guys check those out. Almost got Mookie P5. Don't know if I want a Superfractor of the monthly Bichette. I'm not. That's the one monthly program I'm not even completing. Yep. Gave up on that one, man. Just not doing it. Kind of upset I have to work from 2 to 8 and Extreme Rules starts at 7. Oh, shit. Yeah, your Central Time. Me too. Yeah. And Homecoming Dance is tonight, but I'd rather watch wrestling than go to a stupid dance. Well, you can always watch the pay-per-view after the fact. I mean, it's on Peacock. You can start it late. Just stay off of social media. You'll be okay. I'm still using Senior. Well, he's P4. Yeah, it's Griffey Senior. I'm still using him because he's P4, and so I'll probably end up making a squad late in the year, January or so, full of all my P4s and just try to P5 them real quick. 35. What? 35. 35 what? Now I'm confused. I do not know. Griffey Senior, yep. What did I say? And now I forgot what I said. Yep, no bullshit, man. Just baseball. It would technically be for the no symbol. For the no symbol, let's see. They gotta have the actual no symbol, right? Like the line through it. The circle with the line through it. Yeah, there we go. It would be let's see, it would be this. We can't find a bull on there, so we have to use cow, right? Oh, bull. Here we go. Hold on, give me a second. I'm getting it. It took a while. There we go. No bullshit, just baseball. Or you guys can become members and get the actual logo. There it is right there. That's the easy way. Wonders the Cards are going to choke tonight? I don't know, man. I hope not. I hope they pull it out. I would love to get a game 3. That would be great. Just got notification that my PS5 was turned off properly. Wasn't turned off properly, so I guess I didn't press the power off button properly. Or the power went off. Power might have got off too, man. Who knows? I don't know. While you were asleep or something. Power shut down. It shut down if you had it in rest mode or something. Does anyone use Ryan Sandberg? Someone to write it? A few people I know do. A few people that have come in here do. I tried him, but he didn't work for me very well. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of his swing. Power probably flickered. Yeah, your power might have flickered or something. Yeah, that happened to me yesterday at one point. I hope the Mets can win tonight too, Jay. I'm with you. Hey, Nugget, your tongue is like 1.5 inches out of your mouth, just hanging out. There you go. How asleep were you exactly? Are you good? Oh, I hit that spot. She's just going to start scratching. That's a good girl. You good? Dog's crazy, man. Ickle pe. That feels like a pickle. That feels like you tried to say something pickle. All right, let's go play the singers here for this one. How many more do we need for all these? I've got to be close, man. I just want to cash this in so I can get that 15,000 for the judge thing. I'm so close to it, right? I am very close. 4 more doubles, 34 hits, 11 homers. All right, it's not bad. That's not bad. We can do that in maybe a couple. Who knows? I did the exchanges. I did all the moments. How many points am I at? Or 48. All right. Have you ever gotten a 1-of-1 P5? I did. Yeah, I did it one time last year. I'll never fucking do it again. it's just pointless. There's no reason to do it. I did it with Jake Arrieta's 99 card last year. Yeah, I did it with his 99 card. It's one of my favorite pitchers every year in the game. So, yeah. DeGrom got it. Mets better not choke. Yeah, I hope not, man. I hope not. Yep, here's that Seaver card right here. Offense wasn't good. No. What position player should I pick first in the Fall Stars program? Cole, whoever you want. Cole, I don't pick cards for people. I don't know how it's going to perform for you. All cards will perform different for you than they perform for me. All swings feel different for every single person that plays this game, man. So you got to try the cards out. Who do you want? Who is the worst card on your squad that you're trying to replace? Is there a position that you can, one of those guys that you can put in that position? Have fun, man. Have fun at the end of the day. Just finished Judge this morning. Nice, Nick. That Ryan card is severely underrated. Use the crap out of him, do you? Yeah. What's up, Marrero? How you doing, man? We're having a great day, man. Hope you're having a good one, too. Fraylin back on the stream. Talks about pickles all the time, man. Hey, Gavin brings it up. Gavin brings up the pickles. I listen, I don't know what to do with the pickles anymore. Oh, we love pickle talk. We talked about pickles for 1.5 hours, 2 hours the other day, man. It was funny. It was a blast. We had a lot of fun on the stream. I honestly find it hilarious that as soon as I P5 Powers cover athlete card, then immediately a new one after releasing a new one. Yeah. What was the number for your P5 Lofton last year? Dude, I have no idea. I don't really pay much attention to them at all. I don't really care. I mean, it's not like you get anything extra for getting at a certain number. Most of mine I had a lot of them that were inside of the top 100 or something. I don't even know if I actually finished the Lofton P5. I don't know if I actually ended up finishing him. I'm not sure. I think I did, but I don't remember. Yeah, I don't pay much. The only one I remember is that Arrieta. I don't remember a single number of any of my P5s this year. I have 53 of them. I don't remember where I got any of them in the world. I have 48 as well, but I'll probably finish doubles and homers. Yeah. Mauer. I knew what you meant. You're good. Hope the Mets lose just because you're a Braves fan. Oh, man. Wouldn't it mean more if you got to end up beating them in the NLCS or something, or the division series round? I don't know who plays next, but who's playing who next. Saw a Twitter post earlier, and it was about the guy. Yep, already got P5, Griffey. I played for 15 hours straight to get it. Yep, I saw that earlier. Yep, retweeted it, man. Congrats to him. That's awesome, dude. Listen, man, I can't stand when all the people tell everybody to touch grass. There's way better things to do with grass than fucking touch it. That's for sure. Just need to figure out what will be the next joke to make trash. So I'm going to pick up Jimmy Fox and replace him for Jorge Posada. Catcher, are you? And replace Posada? I haven't. Posada's been good for me. I don't know if I'm replacing Posada or not. So close to getting. I got him to P4 here today. That's all good PR, but yeah, it's not funny to joke about life or death like that, man. We don't need to joke about shit like that. This is not the type of channel that you guys have to strive for attention on in the chat. I mean, I read every single comment. I try to give everybody, I try to talk to everybody and have conversations. So we don't have to do stuff like that here. Like I said, this isn't Twitch. I read it all, so. Talked about pickles, and then someone mentioned pickles pizza. I don't think we had, nobody mentioned pickles on pizza, but we talked about pickles, or we talked about pizza because I mentioned pineapples on pizza. I don't remember about a pickle pizza. Did somebody mention a pickle pizza? I would eat a fried pickle pizza, but not with a red sauce. We got to put like a creamy dill sauce. Posada rhymes with empanada. We played the winner out of the Cardinals and Phillies. Okay, gotcha. Well then, yeah, wouldn't it mean more if you got to beat them in the NLCS to go to the World Series? I mean, shoot. I was never one of those who wanted to play the easier teams, man. I always want to play my division rival or the hardest fucking team, so nobody can say that my team didn't earn it. There's Griffey getting him another bomb right there. Screw grass. I'd much rather touch my controller. There you go. Is there a way to finish the Moonshot program with the event being over? Yeah, you didn't have to play the event at all. Eric, I'm not an online player. I never played a single game in the event. I have a video on how to finish the Moonshot program here on the channel. But yeah, you don't have to play any of the event at all. You don't have to complete a single game. I love the new program. Yeah, I've loved every program they've come out with this year, but I love the new program, man. I think probably 9 of the greatest Diamond 99s they've come out with this year. No, I know. It's all good, man. Griffey for you looks like butter. Yeah, dude, he's pretty disgusting. It's yeah, he's gonna bat lead off for me. So you know how Lou Brock was shit for me, and I wanted to use Lou Brock so bad. He's gone. No, but dill pickle cookies were yes, we did mention dill pickle. Oh my god, we did mention dill pickle cookies. You're right, Rebecca. You were right. Well, now that was because I thought that Gavin was saying that his wife wanted to bake. He was saying something about sending me a care package of some pickle flavored things. I thought he was saying that she wanted to make pickle cookies. And now, as nasty as that does sound, like I said, I was gonna be nice and I was gonna try them, but I was scared. Pizza Hut or Papa John's had a cheeseburger pizza that had pickles on it with like a Big Mac style sauce. I've had a cheeseburger pizza before that is okay. I don't even know if we can call it pizza at that point again, but yeah, but you know. Guess who she is? There we go. Okay. Then I'm assuming maybe that's your wife. That's what I would guess. I gotcha. Yeah, I listen, like that's what I was telling him the other. I would have eaten them. I would have tried it. I would have said they were delicious. Cause I'm just that nice. Like my wife, like I'm nice to a fault sometimes. Oh, pickled sunflower seeds are the bomb, dude. I love those dill pickle sunflower seeds. Those are good. I do. I gotta try and catch this with Ricky real quick. Hold on a second. Oh. Hey, playing on PS4, man, I just want to hit 299 foot home runs on very late bad PCI swing. You can hit home runs on any swings with this big field. Or with the tiny field, I mean. What's your favorite pizza place? Man, I wish I had a pizza place. There's this little place, and I don't even remember the name, but I know how to get there. I've been there like 3 times. My wife and I have, and our kids have been there with us a couple times. Out in, is it Colleyville? It's a good pizza place. I don't remember the name of it. They have a place in Mansfield also out here in Texas, but they've got a couple of different restaurants around, a couple of different pizza places. They're really good. It's like a little mom and pop, real kind of Italian place I like. Other than that, man, this is Texas, and I don't live in a downtown area. We don't really have, like, pizza parlors and stuff. Like, we don't have... We got Little Caesars, Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Marco's, Pizza Patron. I think it's called Pizza Patron, but I refuse to call it that. Just hit a ground ball and it bounced over the pitcher's mound and went over the fence for an 84-foot homer. Well, now if it bounced off the pitcher's mound, how could it be a home run? I was thinking more like snickerdoodles or sage. Those sound delicious. Those sound yeah. That's much better. Yeah. Or as long as it doesn't have pickle chip in it. I don't even know what a pickle chip would be. No, those would be amazing. Yes. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Non-biased. Who do you think is winning the World Series? Non-biased, man. I have said since the beginning of the year, I have picked a Subway Series, and I picked the Mets. The Mets winning it. Whataburger shouldn't make a pizza. Whataburger shouldn't make burgers. I hate Whataburger. I've lived in Texas my whole life. I hate Whataburger. It's awful. I used to own a burger restaurant, and I know what kind of meat they use. It barely can be considered beef. I cannot stand Whataburger, man. I know I'm one of the very few Texans that despises it, but I'd rather eat it an In-N-Out burger than a Whataburger any day of the week. I feel that Texans are very confused by what good food can be sometimes. What's up, man? Lindor is already on the selling block. Lindor's on the selling block already. I'm gonna start playing baseball in baseball leagues next summer. So I have to get better swing timing and patience by then. Definitely, man. Hit off the mound and flew over the fence. That's I mean, if it hit off the mound, it should have been. I mean, that counts as hitting the ground. Pickled chips would make cookies. Can you imagine that? Dill like chocolate chips, like little green. Yeah, Whataburger, more like Whataburger. I was actually fixing to say that the little pickle chips would look like little boogers. Why? I don't know why they screwed up with Lindor, man. It's so frustrating though. They screwed him so bad on his contact against righties. There's this local pizza place in my town called Valenti's. And they make really good pizza and fried ravioli. Yeah. There's also this, oh man, there's this place up the street. It's just called Italy Pizza and Pasta, I think is all it's called. I think it's all it's called. But yeah, it's a good one too. It's a good one. They got really good Italian food. I have had their pizza. Their pizza is just pizza to me. It's not nothing like, it's not nothing special. It's good. And it's when I say it's nothing special, I mean, it's not like real Italian, like, it's not giving you the feels, you know. Don't even want to know the beef now. Booger chip dill cookies. Oh my God. That would be. All right, now hold on a second. Is there anything that you can make those good with? Dill. People dip like fried pickles in ranch. You know, like fried pickles in ranch. Now let's step aside from cookie for that. I'm thinking more of like almost like a biscuit or something that you could put those in and have like a buttermilk ranch biscuit with. I don't know if that would be good or not. Too elevated for my own good, right? They want you to power swing with it. You shouldn't power swing with any card unless you're one of the top 100 players in this game. You should never power swing in this game unless you're a top like 100 player, man, ever. Very rarely, unless on the occasional 3-0 count or something like that, but never. Nobody should. There's no need to. It doesn't do anything. Power swing is not just going to control your power. It's the contact attribute is what controls the size of your PCI. So, I mean, you would even have more power range if they made it bigger. It's just weird. It's making me hungry and I'm eating brisket. Pickled breadsticks? My God. Gavin, what the fuck did we do again? We did it, didn't we? I swear to God. Tonight you are? Nice. No bullshit, just baseball, man. This is starting to sound like the newest fancy bacon fig donut with sprinkled. What? Fancy bacon fig donut with sprinkled dill chips? Tell me that's not real. Bacon fig donut. I'll Google this. Like I have to. No, but I just Googled it and you won't know what you want to come up. is bacon and sausage donuts, and now I'm fucking hungry. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Let's see. Hold on a second. What are my generic PCI settings? Just my PCI settings. I use zone, and then I've got PCI anchor on, obviously. Center altitude, inner is Starfighter, and outer is none. And then I use color white and 30% transparency. Bacon fig donut with sprinkled. You know, I'm not saying I wouldn't necessarily eat it. I've been that high before. I guess. I'm gonna throw some porterhouse steaks in my smoker knife with paper. Oh, there you go, Jason. Nice. That's why his stats are like that. It doesn't even make any sense. Mac, you realize that what I'm saying, it doesn't even make sense. High power, low contact cards are unusable in my opinion. Unusable online and offline for the majority of the community. Like I said, if you're a top player, you can get away with it. But for the other 3.5 million of us, no, it's not how it is. Maple bacon donuts are good. That sounds good. The fuck? No bullshit, just pickles. No bullshit, just pickles, man. You made up the combo, but people are huge on bacon donuts. You know, I'm not saying I wouldn't try it. Listen, I mean, it doesn't sound great. You thought she was serious. It doesn't sound great, but I would try it. Tom's face when he Googled, did you see that? And I went, it looks so good, dude. I saw bacon sausage donuts and I was like, more. With maxed out cards, is it always best to swing balanced? With any card, with every card, it's always best to swing 90% of the time with a normal swing. You should never be using power swing. When you go to 2 strikes, when you have 2 strikes on you, with every single player in this game, you should go to a contact swing. That's what real baseball players do. You should play like a real baseball player does. If you get ahead in the count and it's like 2-0, 3-0, and a guy's been throwing bad, and you're like, I know he's going to leave something over the plate, then you go to a power swing. Just randomly every once in a blue moon. That's it, though. Other than that, it's normal swing. Every single swing you take. And then, like I said, the contact swing with 2 strikes. That's it. Contact swing, 2 strikes. I've got a video on when you should use what swings and with what types of cards. I've also got how to hit with contact cards so you can hit more effectively. Because most people feel you can't use them, but they're actually some of the best cards in this game. You had a donut chicken sandwich on vacation. Oh, that sounds good. Pickled lobster? Oh, why would you ruin lobster like that? You can't ruin lobster like that. Lobster is like a delicacy, man. I love lobster. I wouldn't ruin lobster like that, I don't think. Because SDS is imposing the use of the power swing, albeit useless. No, they're not. Because the button yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't really agree. Bacon donuts are good, but can't touch bacon wrapped in a cinnamon roll. Nah, that is good too. The only problem with it is it's not crispy at that point. I would much rather have it sprinkled on the crispy bacon pieces sprinkled on the top of the cinnamon roll instead of wrapped inside, because I like my bacon crispy. Uncrispy bacon is just pig fat. It's just, I mean, it's literally just like it's uncooked, you know. So upset that Rollins has better hitting stats than the new Lindor. Yeah, no, I'm upset too, man. It makes no sense to me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't like it either. Would a pickled pickle be a gherkin? Those are little though, right? Gherkins? I don't know, man. What's up, Oliver? How are you doing? How are you doing today? All right, guys. I think let's go see what kind of... Do we have any packs in here? I told you guys not to open packs, and you know what I'm about to do, right? You guys totally know what I'm about to do. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go get a bundle real quick. Maybe. Well, now I said I would. Now I have to, don't I? All right, we'll get a 150 bundle with one of each of those chase packs and see what happens. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's open these 50 and see what happens, man. Do you think MLB The Show 22 has been an L, mid, or W? I think it's been the greatest MLB The Show they've ever made. Yeah, I mean, the hitting's the most realistic it's ever been. Anybody who gets baseball understands that. It is, I mean, gameplay has been amazing. The content's been a huge W. Yeah, it's my favorite MLB The Show I've played since 16. That's what I've been playing since. So, yeah. I mean, last year I said the same thing. It was my favorite one too. It's baseball, man. You'll never hear me say it's an L, ever. It's baseball. So, stayed up all night to get the babe and the kid. Nice, man. Nice. I bet you're tired though. Shit, you need some sleep. Makes me sad that Lindor is only a notch better than 99 Ozzie Smith. Yeah. Yeah, they fucked him. The card's not good, man. Power swing does not affect exit velocity at all. Regardless of how the bat lays. Nope. Nope. It will have zero effect. You can hit a contact swing and have 117 exit velo. Does nothing to it, man. It does nothing at all. It might, if you square up a perfect with a power swing, you might get a little bit extra or something. But dude, you're really taking shit into your own hands at that point. It's pointless to use. It is literally pointless to use unless you are one of the top 1%ers of this game. I'm serious. You think next year Job will be on MLB? I don't know. I don't know when they're going to stop making it for PS4 and the previous gen consoles. It will happen eventually, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's going to give you, I guess, a little bit extra, but it doesn't mean that you can't hit a ball just as hard. So that's where I say no, because you can, like I said, a contact swing, you can still hit a ball 117. I've done it. I mean, most of your guys with 125 power and you power swing aren't going to hit a ball 117 all the time. So it doesn't really matter. Yesterday, I wanted to ask, why are you so opposed to the World Baseball Classic? I'm opposed to it probably because I've spent so much time around my stepdad who spent time around the game and was a coach for so long. And for them, it's one of the worst things to happen to the sport. It's just a place for players to get injured before the season. So as somebody who actually thinks that the MLB season matters, then, if you think the World Baseball Classic matters, then you got to kind of take into account that you don't think the baseball season matters, because you got players that are going to get hurt and miss a good part of that year and not get to play. Organizations and baseball in general hates the World Baseball Classic because of that. Hey, I'm tired, bro, but the exchanges, damn, the button is useless. I mean, it's not, yeah, it's useless to most people. It is. If you're playing smart, it's useless. Yeah. Tired, bro, but the exchanges, collections, and moments help me out. I'm on my second Red Bull grinder for the judge now. Nice, nice. Just need help getting the stolen bases. Stolen bases, wait till you got 2 strikes or 2 balls on you and go. They will never pitch out. So if you never want to worry about them pitching out on you, you can do that, man. But you got to run guys with a high steal number. That's what it's going to be solely based on. It's not based on anything else. It's based on the high steal number. And you have no control over their jump or anything like that. So it's just all random, man. We don't manual base running is not a thing in MLB The Show. It is assisted base running, unfortunately. That fight pit match with Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins looks. Oh, it's all of them are going to be pretty good tonight, man. We got a loaded pay-per-view tonight. It's the most loaded pay-per-view without a world title match for like the big title is not being defended on it, and it doesn't matter. It still looks awesome. Just pulled Trout, nice, Micah. If only it would have been a couple of days sooner, man, and he would have been worth a lot more, but still not bad. Good luck. Pull Trout, Banks, and Nolan. I just hope I get Nolan. That's it, man. I just want to try to get the Nolan. It's the only one I care about. So Ricky Henderson, Barry Larkin, said, yeah, whatever that steal number is, not the base running number, not your actual speed number, not your speed attribute, but the steal attribute. That's going to control whether you get a good jump or not. World Baseball Classic is only once every 4 years, from my point of view. It's great for the game. There are countries that players get to know, recognize for. I get to say though, you're right. You would be right if people actually watched it. It's like the lowest rated sporting event. It's like watch it. Dude, it gets like ratings similar to the WNBA. Like nobody watches it. I mean, that's the thing. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's why they removed it from the Olympics. Nobody watched it. I think is it back in the? I don't know if that's not back in the Olympics now, is it? Roman Reigns needs to lose. Yeah, he's not going to lose till WrestleMania, man. He's going to keep it till Mania, I think, or at least through there. Where did you get all them chase? Oh, we bought a 50-pack bundle. You get 4 chase packs in a 50 bundle. Yep. You get 1 from every chase round in a 50 bundle now. Pulled Shohei and DeGrom from the major 75K bundle with several others. I think it was near a 3,000 stub win for your bundle. Nice, nice, man. Can't wait to see how they introduce the White Rabbit. I can't wait to see Bray tonight, man. I can't wait. It's Bray Wyatt. We already know that. I mean, that's a given. That's already spoiled. We know that, but I can't wait, man. My assumption is either during the Finn Balor Edge match or during the Fight Pit match. And I think everybody, if it's the Fight Pit, I think everybody's going to think he's going to come back to attack Rollins. And I think he's actually going to take Riddle. And yeah, it's just for a limited time right now, yeah. I think it's just going to be, I think he's going to attack Riddle, maybe. I don't know. They moved it from the Olympics because Olympics, I know, or when the season is playing, so the best players don't go. The best players stopped going, yes, but it was never meant for that. It was meant for amateur players. It was never meant for professional players to actually be in the Olympics. Not MLB players and stuff. That's not what it was meant for. It was meant for amateur players to be in. So, but nothing is removed from the Olympics unless it involves ratings. Trust me, it's all about money, man. It's all about ratings. That's why. That's the real reason why. Don't think it has the lowest rating. It was rated very bad. It was rated very bad. Trust me, everything is about money, man. Everything's about money. We just got blue lights and a Dodger card. It's probably Mookie here. But everything's about money. Nothing gets taken out of the Olympics or taken out of TV, taken off TV without it being about money at the end of the day. The Olympics are a business. It's still a business. Undertaker match in the graveyard. I've seen about a dozen Undertaker matches in graveyards. If you're talking about his final match, I think Jim Abbott did pitch in the Olympics, but it was before he played. A lot of those guys, like Mark McGwire, played in the Olympics, but they played before they were drafted, before they were major leaguers. Yeah. You say is going to have the best team in years for his World Baseball Classic? Yeah, I won't pay any attention to it whatsoever, man. I honestly don't even care that it exists. I think it's BS. So I don't like it. Yeah, I mean, look, you love it. You'll love it until one of your favorite players goes and plays in it, and then has to have Tommy John surgery or something because they're out for half the season or the whole season. You know. I mean, it's happened. It's happened to me. So I have no love for it whatsoever. I stand with the front office on this one. PR's back. What's up, man? Yes, the good days. Yeah. Yeah, it's final match. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I've seen every wrestling match just about for the last 35 years. I could see it, one of those two matches, or Cross and McIntyre, since Cross, that's possible too. Was known as White Rabbit on the Indies, and Triple H said he's trying to cater to hardcore fans with some storylines. That's very possible. Yeah, it's possible. I don't think that the Cross and McIntyre storyline's done, though, is the only problem. I feel like the Riddle and Rollins one could be approaching an end. And I feel like Edge has probably had enough of this with Judgment Day, too. That's why I picked those two kind of. But who knows, man? Who knows? Just saying it's going to be fun to watch. I gotcha. For amateur. Yeah, the good old days for amateur athletes, yeah. I was away for a while. How do you have so many chase packs? If you buy a 50-pack bundle right now, you get 4 chase packs, one from every set. It is for a limited time right now. Thought I just called Nolan Ryan, but I got the Corey. Oh, man. But it's a way for players to give back to their countries. That's great. That's great. I'm not worried about, I don't care about that at all. I'm concerned with Major League Baseball and how that actually affects Major League Baseball. I don't give a shit how about they give back to their countries. I mean, let them, if they want to, they can. They can give back in other ways. That's awesome. But I'm just telling you, man, it's not watched by that many, not in the States at least. It's not a well broadcast and well watched thing. And people here have never cared about it. It's never gotten any media coverage or any attention here in the States. Any year it's happened. So it'll be just the same as it always is. Just a place for players to get hurt. That's all it is, man. I like that every match has a stipulation too. Yeah, that's the best thing for me. Oliver, it's okay to disagree on it, man. It's completely okay to disagree. We just don't agree on it. Most Major League players, not that big of a fan of it. I mean, I'm just telling you. All it does is take away from what's going to happen in the league the rest of it. Was that Jake Arrieta? Why have we not gotten a 99 Jake Arrieta card when he has a card in the game this year? It's killing me. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of it, man. Don't have any interest in it whatsoever. I wish they would stop doing it so we wouldn't have to worry about players getting hurt. I mean, and then people are going to wonder why next September and October, man, why is so-and-so like feel like he's all gassed and doesn't have anything left in the tank? Well, probably because he played in the fucking World Baseball Classic and now he doesn't have anything left for the postseason. That happens. We've seen it happen. I mean, that's just how it is, man. I think of it like a business. I don't think of it like that, I guess. But does it get the attention because it's one of the few sports the U.S. is probably not the favorite? I mean, I get your point. I'm not trying to argue. No, it's all good. It's just, I mean, I'm just giving you. I mean, you're telling me you want to see it because you think it's fun and it's fun to watch. But that's it. I mean, that's all you give them, and players get back to their countries. But if you're running from a business standpoint, which is all, that's how I think about everything. I mean, that's what baseball is. Baseball's run from a business standpoint. It is bad for business. It is absolutely bad for business. Pitchers have pitch count restrictions. I do know about it. I don't care that they have pitch count restrictions. They're still pitching, right? Do you think a guy throws 50 pitches or 30, 25, 30 pitches? I don't care. It doesn't matter what the number is. You think that doesn't take a toll on his arm at the end of the year when they've thrown multiple times? Dude, come on. You're smarter than that, Oliver. I know you are. Come on now. I don't care if a guy throws 20, 25 pitches or throws 100 pitches, man. It's still going to take the arm the same to get ready and loose. An arm goes through all that it has to go through in pregame stretching warm-ups to get ready to pitch. So they're going to have to do the same thing no matter what. So they've gone through that exact same process, whether it's a pitch count or not. I mean, dude, you got to understand that. I don't know if maybe you don't understand how it works, but why MLB supports it then? Because they don't have a choice. They don't have a choice. The players want to go play it. They're going to go play it. I mean, dude, come on. You got come on. You got to use your head on this one, man. Come on. Probably Usos versus the New Day. What now? Let's see. I like that every match has a stipulation. What would probably be Usos versus the New Day? They're not even fighting at the pay-per-view. They are not even fighting at the pay-per-view tonight. Pickle banner? I did get the pickle. Oh my God, dude, it was the pickle banner, wasn't it? I realized it late, but it was. Did I sell it? I probably have one. It's like 100 stubs, dude. I can get it. Doing your MLB The Show or the show picture right now? Would hop on? Oh, appreciate it, man. Nice, nice. Hope it's working for you there, KS. The two-way player is a little bit faster than the pitcher. Keep in mind. You can do it the same, but you can bust through it a little bit quicker, you know. I didn't even realize it was I probably already have multiple ones of these, so that's why I wouldn't think about it. I probably pulled it several times. All right, here we go. 4 chase packs, guys. You guys ready? Chase pack set 1. Nothing. I don't know, dude. We're not going to get anything good. Cardinals? Did I seriously? It's the one where you can get the Albert Pujols card. I literally pulled live series Pujols. It's hilarious. That's hilarious. Of course I did. They're trolling me now, man. Now they're just trolling me. All right. Hey, why did it not actually do the animation? It just flipped. You know, the one time I actually pulled this card, it just flipped like that too. That's weird. Making an ugly picture to troll my friend. Oh, I got you, man. Bet you get 4 diamonds from the chase packs. I bet I will. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows, man? Well, there's 2. You're guaranteed diamonds now from them, aren't you? Anyway, so. Chase pack set 3. Here we go. At least I got the Delgado. I mean, something to get my stubs back. It gets all my stubs back, right? Mariners diamond. Hey, I opened a 50-pack bundle and I'm making stubs off of it. Because this is like 4th live series diamond I got now. Chase pack set 4. Who we got? Let me see them white lights. Blue. Doesn't matter. It's not going to be good. Cardinals. Arenado. Do you have 10 cap slots? Is there a way to change the program in one of them? No. Once you pick the program, you cannot change it. You have to delete them. Yeah, you can delete them, apparently, is what people have told me, but I can't even get into Road to the Show anymore because I get errors when it tries to save and stuff. So I haven't gone in there in several months, man. Those are things I did back in April, and I don't really know since then, man. Haven't really played been in there much. I don't need to do the XP glitch. I end up finishing these anyway, so I don't really pay too much attention to them anymore. Well, guys, there it is, man. We actually got to make some stubs by the time I sell all that stuff. I got to go sell this Lindor because he's apparently not selling. We got to find out. I got to change the price on this thing, I'm thinking. That's how it looks. Where's he at? Down here at the bottom, 221, 996. Wait. He just sold. Right then. That's too funny. All right, he just sold. Cool. Good deal, man. All right, well, we're going to be back here later tonight, 6:45 Central Standard Time for another stream. You guys can catch me here tonight. We'll be doing the watch party for WWE Extreme Rules, man. WWE's one time of the year to get extreme, so that's what we're going to go do. Any tips for the Conquest Widow? I played through it yesterday. No tips for it, man. It plays just like any other Conquest, but I played through it on yesterday's live stream. So you want to go check it out, you can kind of play along with me on there, on that. See you in 7 hours, man. Not that long. It's about 6.5. It's 6 hours and 20 minutes. We're good, man. We'll see you guys for the night where WWE gets extreme, the return of Bray Wyatt. I can't wait for it, man. We're going to have a blast tonight. So you guys make sure to catch me for that. I'm looking forward to it. More about players playing for their home countries with pride about where they came from. But I get what you're saying about thinking about their MLB careers. Yeah, they're not getting paid to play for. I mean, I don't know if they're paying them. They might be paying them to play for those. I have no idea. But they're putting their $1 million careers on the line to do that. So it's kind of weird, you know. Like I said, man, as somebody who's owned businesses, several businesses in my life, I'm somebody who always looks at everything from that kind of standpoint. So I can't look at it any other way. Got to look at it from an ownership standpoint. But you guys have a great rest of your Saturday afternoon. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. You guys make sure you got those notifications on and go check out the sponsor link down in the description there. And the merch. Go check out the merch, guys. No bullshit, just baseball merch. Just dropped on the channel here a couple days ago. That's the logo right there on it. We got it in the emote for you guys now. But I appreciate all the support, you guys. We'll catch you later tonight. Y'all have a great rest of your afternoon, guys.